Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to
A podcast will save this relationship.
I'm Josh, he, him.
I'm Sarah, she, her.
On today's podcast, we talked about your birthday.
My birthday.
And your pierce.
Yeah, I got my eyebrow pierce.
And your
There
ears
it
pierced.
is. And my ears pierced as well. They're
We talked
normal.
about getting recognized for the first time as podcasters.
At a Starbucks.
And then also a Death Grips concert where we kind of also got recognized.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
We did a special Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, a fan ending of
Still trapped in an island of Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, you got it.
And then we also did our Reddit stories as usual.
We did.
All the timestamps for those are down in the description. If you just want to skip to one thing or another, just listen to this segment or that segment.
Or you're like,
I don't care.
Fucking stop talking. I want to get to the Reddit.
Yeah,
It's down
I hate
in
when
there.
you guys talk.
Please stop it. Where's the Minecraft?
Minecraft, please. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell, raise 5 stars on Apple and Spotify podcasts.
Indeed.
Check out our Patreon at APWSTR, buy me coffee, APWSTR, get exclusive content, ad-free releases, and early releases on Patreon. And don't forget to enjoy the show.
Indeed.
See you there. Bye.
Bye-bye. What's up, gamers? It's me, your dog, Sarah, here with JC, Joshua Chinlin, Master of Games.
Is this the gaming channel integration? Is that what you're trying to do? Like with the idea of you streaming on the channel in a few weeks and me getting back to streaming on my Twitch channel? Is that like your synergized fucking
I just want to have
corporate
fun.
No, everything's a business decision.
Yeah.
All right. Everything you do subconsciously puts a little worm guy into the brains of our listeners.
I feel like we usually start off with like a little like, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good.
But you wanted to change it. You wanted to escalate.
I want to be like, bam, we're ready to go. It's
all
a
right,
high energy.
All right, I'm high energy.
Let's fucking
I'm very
go.
tired, but I am high energy. All right, listen.
Yeah.
I have both the Straight River coffee and the Troy Abed mug and Dunkin' Ice.
Yeah.
In a different cup. I'm gonna go crazy.
Explode. Anyway, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good. I'm glad.
Nice.
Fuck it. It's been a week.
Mm-hmm.
As per usual, it's been a week.
It's been fun though.
It's been a great. It's been a good week.
Really
yeah.
Anything
It's
bad
been
has
Sarah's
happened.
birthday was this week. Happy birthday to Sarah.
Thank you. I'm
and thank
26.
you all for the birthday wishes as well as the copies that you all sent in. We'll get to those later. But
Thank you so much.
yeah. Happy birthday to Sarah. Sarah, what did you do on your birthday?
Nothing. It's epic.
Hell yeah.
Actually, it was so epic.
I mean, because we did everything for your birthday the week before of the vacation, and the day before we did your piercing, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My eyebrow piercing.
Sarah now has eyebrow and earrings, ear piercings.
Which apparently I always had.
But for a while we didn't know, so yeah.
I got them in like 2020, 2021, and I had them for a year. And I had earrings in them for all the time, and I was like, I don't want to sleep on my earrings anymore. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So then I took them out for like a month, and they closed up, and I was like, the fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thought I had to get them re-pierced. Went back, and she was like, no, they're not closed. They're open. There's just a bunch of gunk in there. And I was like, what?
What the fuck are you saying to me right now? But no, that was really nice. Like going and
she just used a taper and just dug in my earlobe for a little bit. It didn't hurt at all.
Yeah.
And she was like, here, you're gonna have this jewelry. And I was like, oh,
hell yeah,
sweet. And then the eyebrow piercing, which I read multiple articles because I'm afraid of it rejecting, and I'm afraid of pain.
Yeah, just in general. Yeah, just
I'm not really afraid of pain. I've been in pain a lot in my life. Emotionally, no. No, I've been at like physical pain. I've had like gallstones, which hurt really fucking bad. Some women say it's worse than their experience with childbirth.
Really?
Gallstones. Women that I've met, don't go in the comments and be like, what the fuck? No.
These are anecdotal.
Everyone is a different opinion. Jesus Christ. Jesus.
Well, shut up.
Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Sarah telling other women to shut up so bad. Damn, canceled. Internal misogyny.
If you disagree with me, don't go in the comments and be like, I disagree, and shut up and move on.
Okay, all right.
Jesus.
Damn. Sarah silencing
Go
women.
somewhere else if you don't like me that much.
Sarah telling women to not watch or listen to her own podcast.
Yeah. Specific ones. There's a lot of really cool women
that aren't like the other women or other girls, if you want.
Dude, I was on r/. I told you about this. I was on r/ not like other girls, and there was a person that realized that they aligned with the body they were born in, AFAB, but they wanted to go by he, him pronouns.
Because that's what they were comfortable with. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he was comfortable with. And everyone in the comments misgendering him.
Oh, yeah.
And B, calling him, quote unquote, not like other girls, and that he's doing it for attention. And I had to leave the subreddit because I was like, I'm not
doing this turf shit. No.
Apparently, it's a bunch of turfs in here.
Yeah. J.K. Rowling ass motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, it's not turfy to be real women or women. Leave.
Yeah.
Leave. I'm going to block you if you comment shit like that. I'm done. But
yeah, so you got your piercings.
Yeah, I got the piercing. I was Googling, like, like when you just like, you want a piercing, you think it looks cool. And then you're on the way there 30 minutes until you get there. And you're like, wait, is this going to suck ass?
Yeah. It's, it's like, you have that last little moment. You're in the car. I'm driving. You're not even in control of the car.
No,
I'm like, I know where the fucking place is.
We're turning in. There's turning back, baby.
Yeah.
I just, usually I put a lot of thought into
the things.
This one I did not. I did not put any thought into it. I was just like, I really want this. I really do. And then let's just go fucking do it. I was Googling.
Yeah.
I was Googling, like, how much pain is there when you do your eyebrow piercing? And everyone was like, nothing.
I will say we had, okay, because we had
not that much pain. There's no nerves in your eyebrow, dumbass. Fucking idiot. What?
The face, well known for not having any nerves.
Well, I mean, like in your eye, like,
Yeah,
fuck.
like this, yeah.
Whatever, who cares? You got a bunch of skin, just pierce the skin. It's not that big. It'll be a pinch or two, and you're fine. And I was like, okay, sweet. It'll be just like fucking my ear piercing.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. So I get there. She does the thing with the thing. My ears don't hurt at all because she's figuring out how to get the thing.
Yeah.
With the taper. And she goes, okay, let's do your eyebrow piercing. So I close my eyes. She uses the thing. I think it's like a big tong.
Oh, okay.
From what I've seen on YouTube. I don't know what she used because my eyes were closed. But so it was a big tong or whatever, and it clumps down in your fucking eyebrow. And I thought that was starting the piercing. It felt like pressure in my eyebrow.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is not bad at all.
This is pussy shit,
This is pussy shit. I'm so fucking cool. This is awesome.
Epic, yeah.
And then she goes, take a deep breath. And I go, oh, fuck. Jesus Christ.
Just
and some of the worst pain I've ever felt on my face.
Those
motherfuckers lied to me.
Yeah. I remember leaving the place and you were immediately like, we have to go to CVS right now. We have to get the saline.
Yeah. It's like, let's go right now.
Yeah, let's go get this. We were supposed to. Okay, so I remember the game plan for that day was we get the piercings. We were probably going to get lunch and then go to the airport to look at the Bright Line because that's open now.
Yeah.
Because I love trains.
Yeah.
And I won't have any fucking Bright Line. I'm joking. Naysayers. But no, so that was the plan. And you were like, okay, let's go to CVS, get this stuff real quick.
Well, I mean, usually that's what you do immediately after. I know we didn't have any.
Oh, yeah, true.
So that's what I did after the ear piercings. That wasn't that bad. And I was just like, let's just go grab it and go home. And, you have it. And it's good for that. But this one also was, I need it. Wow.
So, okay, can I explain from my perspective?
Yeah.
Like going to CVS, getting it, and going back to the car.
Yeah.
So I was sitting in the driver's seat after we got it at CVS, and then you opened the door and like took your glasses off.
Oh yeah, so we got it. I was like, I'm gonna blast myself in the face with it right now.
I was like, all right, cool.
Because also my piercer was like, don't use a Q-tip because it'll get the fibers in there. And I was like, okay.
So I guess I'm just gonna have to spray it in my face. Yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck else do you do?
Yeah, and I've heard of that before too. I keep seeing that with like fucking. Because for computers, you're not supposed to use like a lot of like paper towels or stuff when you're cleaning stuff.
Makes sense.
The fibers will get caught in. So yeah.
But I mean,
I wonder if coffee filters, because that's what they say to use on computers because those don't have that much fibers. I wonder if that would have helped you.
Because it's a wound, it's like you don't want to touch it with anything. Yeah. You don't ever really even want to touch it at all.
So, okay, you lean out, and I don't know how to describe it. You lean out your side.
And I have the shit.
And you spray it.
Into my face, and it looks like I shot myself.
Because there's just a bunch of fucking saline splattered on your window, on the windshield. And I'm dying. I'm like, what the fuck just happened?
It was so fucking funny.
It looked like the scene from Pulp Fiction where he shoots the guy in the back, but instead of it being blood, it was saline, like almost. Like it was almost like that bad.
And yeah, so I do that, and it's in the Starbucks CVS parking lot. Yeah. And I spray my ears too. And I come back in and I go, okay, well, I need to clean everything up. And I get saline all down my shirt. And I just am like, okay. Right. This is crazy.
And you're just wiping it down with like the Wawa napkins and the dash, yeah.
And then we go into Starbucks.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about this.
Literally 10 minutes, 20 minutes later.
Yeah, you know, like, okay, so 20 minutes after the piercing, we go to Starbucks, we order our usual drinks. This is a Starbucks that's close to our house, by the way.
Like 5 minutes away.
Like probably 5 minutes away.
Yeah. We go there a lot.
We go there a lot, but we have to talk about this.
Yeah.
We order the food. The guy says, "All right, go pull up." Nothing in the front window for a little bit.
Yeah.
A non-binary person comes in.
Yeah.
I can tell they have the they them pronouns.
Yeah,
I believe they're
hella cool.
Yeah. I believe they're non-binary. It might be technically something different, but they go by they them. They ring us up. I pay cash for like the first time in forever because I'm a freak.
Which is hilarious considering what's going to happen next because it looks like you just like have cash.
I have money. Yeah, I don't. I took out money for this piercing because I read on the website cash is preferred, and if you pay with card, you're gonna pay a bunch of fees. So I'm like, all right, I'm pulling out $100 fucking bucks for this, and then there was like only $50.
Yeah, because she didn't charge for the ears,
which was nice. But yeah, so like I had $50 cash. I pay in cash, get the change. Yeah, and they're looking at me, and they're like, you look. I don't remember what the exact framing was. So it was basically, you look familiar. You look like this guy I know on TikTok, and I was like, this is going to go either good or bad.
Yeah, it was very casual from what I heard.
It was very casual both ways. And I was unreasonably casual up until the reveal. So,
I thought it was them talking about like what the guy who took our order does. Like he does something on TikTok or something.
No, but like I could tell that they were saying I looked like someone they knew.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, that's crazy. Like, what do they do? And then they said, oh, like Reddit stories.
And we were like,
I said, oh, like, is it a podcast? Like, or they said a podcast. I said, oh, like Reddit stories.
Yeah.
And then they said, yeah. And they said, oh, yeah, that's us. And I pointed at me and you popped your head.
I popped my little head in with my green hair and my new piercing. And they went, oh, fuck. And I don't know if it was because they recognized my face or if it because I look scary now.
You jump scared them, dude.
Yeah, I like jump scared.
But like they like oh shit, and then like, ducked under for a second. And I was we were all just laughing.
Fucking shoot them or something.
You've never seen us before. No, but yeah, so we got recognized because of the podcast.
And they were so sweet. They were like, I've never met a celebrity before. Not to say that you guys are celebrities.
And I was like, no, we're not. We're not celebrities.
You're so right.
We're internet celebrities, I guess.
This is a very endearing way to say that, you know?
Yeah,
I thought it was awesome.
That was crazy. And then, we just like talked for a few minutes.
Yeah, they were like, wow, okay.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Cool. And
we talked about like how Drew Gooden lives in Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
And like that's the next Orlando person they want to see, like Orlando based.
And then I let it drop that we live really close, like they were gonna come over to our house or something. That's weird.
Yeah, we have our parking validation sticker on the front.
It has our apartment.
We live
on
exactly at this address. But please don't come up. Please don't show up. Please, thank you.
Oh fuck,
God. Yeah. But yeah, we got recognized in public, and then we went to the airport to stare at a train come in.
And just kind of
vibed. Very weird getting recognized in public.
Yeah.
It's the first time this ever happened to us.
Yeah. And that was my favorite part was we were like, you're the first person to ever recognize us. And they were like, yeah, I'm built different. Yeah. I thought that shit was so funny.
That was really good. Yeah. I don't know. It's a while because I never thought, I don't know why I don't think we have I don't think anyone in Orlando knows who we are for some reason.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's like growing up in Orlando. It's like, fuck. You know?
Yeah, but like fucking because like we don't really because I never see Orlando in like the top lists of where people listen to us or like are followed on TikTok or whatever. So it's like wild that it was gonna be here because I thought like we would have to travel somewhere. Like, what is it called? Like,
I just thought it was never gonna happen.
I feel you. Yeah.
I don't know. I just was like not.
I will say we don't go out that much, so that's probably like half the reason why we don't get recognized is that we just I don't know. It's weird because like we're almost at 300,000 on TikTok. It's like it's the likelihood is more and more likely, and like having even like 13,000 on YouTube is not a big number. You know what I mean? Like it's a big number. To me, at least.
Yeah. Sorry, you said not a big number. Oh, you meant not a big number.
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry. I use a double negative because I'm a fucking asshole. But no, yeah. So I don't know. It was definitely weird. I always thought like, you know, if we were in like Los Angeles or New York or something.
Yeah.
Like if we were visiting for a few days, I thought that would be the most likely.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
I legit just never like you think about it a lot. Like every time we go out, you're like, ooh, what are we? Or if we go to a big event like Creator Clash or that Esoterica thing. You know,
yeah, well, because someone thought that someone recognized us, but they didn't know. So I'm not counting them as the first one.
Yeah, they didn't come up to us. Yeah,
they didn't come up to us. But yeah,
you gotta come up to us.
You gotta come up to us to have a count. All right, we have a tally. But no, so yeah, like so you know, like yeah, it's I mean it's I feel like it's happening more and more now. Because we went to.
So then it was my birthday. The next day,
it was your birthday. We didn't really do much.
We went to Buca di Beppo, and the guy was really weird, but. You know,
it was nice.
It was nice.
We still have food in there from it because they serve these huge family style plates.
Yeah, Buca. Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, like I still have a bunch of Fettuccine Alfredo left over.
True. Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, but you played ESL all day, which was cool, and I didn't really do any work.
Epic, dude. I woke up at 1, stayed awake for 2 hours, took a nap. I didn't even play ESL. I was up. I don't know. And I just, you know, watched TV, took a nap at 2, woke up at 5, started getting ready, got out at 7.
Got back home, watched more TV, fell asleep. That was a good birthday for Sarah.
It was epic. The only thing I want to talk about is the waiter, when he asked me for my ID, because I was ordering alcohol, I showed him the thing, and he looks at it, and he doesn't say anything, and I'm like...
And then he said,
And he goes, yeah, I see the 7. And I was like, why am I an asshole in this situation? Here? Yeah. Like, you know, fuck.
No, I feel that too. Yeah, it's very...
What are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, and I will say, because I do remember, like, when I was working with bartenders, they would just look at the last year because that was the easiest.
No, I totally understand that. You gotta acknowledge something.
Yeah, acknowledge it, yeah.
You know
what's interesting is I feel like the person at the concert we went to the next day looked at my ID for, like, way longer than that guy did. Like,
yeah,
he didn't do
yeah, he was just like, yeah. But he didn't say anything. How did I know?
Yeah.
And then it was just, like, looking me in the eyes all, like... And I'm like, what?
What the fuck's going on?
What?
Are we good? Everything fine?
What's up?
Fake ID. Sarah over here in fake ID.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, that was it. And then the next day we went to a Death Grips concert.
Yeah, there was a Death Grips concert in Orlando, and it
was terrifying. I gotta be honest.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's go step by step on the Death Grips thing because this is... Okay, so we got there at like 7. Doors open. We're supposed to open at 7. They opened up like 20 minutes late.
Yeah.
But we got there. It's raining.
It's raining like a motherfucker.
Awful.
This place can hold up to 2,000 people. It's sold out.
I don't think there were 2,000 people there.
Are you sure?
There might have been 2,000 people there.
There was a lot of fucking
people. And there was a line outside. So it was at the Vanguard in Orlando.
Yeah.
It was side of the building all the way up to the train tracks, which we'll talk about in a second.
Yeah.
And then going across the street and wrapped around to the other side of the street.
And it's all children. To me, children, which is like 18, 16 to like 19-year-olds, you know?
Yeah, and it was very much like there was apparently a guy in because I went on the Death Grip subreddit just to see what was going on. There was a guy there in like a propeller and beanie hat, and apparently people were complaining about him because apparently he was high as fuck. Oh, like on some sort of like people thought he was like on acid or something.
Really?
Or they were on acid.
I thought his beanie was great.
But apparently they were being annoying in the mosh pit. I think they were holding a lollipop and they were like holding it up the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So people were kind of bitching about that. But other than that, people were like, good show in the subreddit. But it was pouring rain and the doors opened late.
Yeah, so we're all standing outside in the pouring rain. And I mean, okay, first off, we're driving because there's like a parking lot right next to it.
Yeah,
we're gonna
that was
go there,
open, yeah.
And it's in the middle. You have to drive through the line.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, I don't want to hit any single person.
We're trying not to, and then all these kids are walking around your, like, you know how
car,
how teens are just like really cavalier with their lives, and they're just walking around, and you're like, stop it. But also, what are they to do? There was no structure, no infrastructure for them.
This was okay. Everything leading up to the concert was kind of a clusterfuck.
It was, yeah.
This included, and like, you know, we paid for like parking. It was $30, ridiculous.
Yeah, but it was insane.
Whatever. We park. It's raining. There's puddles everywhere, which I can't really blame the venue, but like it was.
Hold on, I want to talk about the hordes of children in scary costumes.
Yes.
So we're driving up to get into the fucking park, and cars are coming up, and they're dropping off like 20 like it's like a ridiculous, like a fucking clowns in a clown car. 20 kids coming out. Have you ever in your life been in a car and then you see a bunch of fucking goons?
Yeah, just like, you know, like coming out and like fucking.
I see 3 teens. I'm terrified. 20 of them coming all around the car. It's like a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, it's like, oh fuck, don't look at them in the eye. If we don't move, they don't recognize we're there.
And it's not like goths. If I see goths, I'm like, okay, they're fine.
Which these are like there were metal heads and goths
right,
there.
It was metal heads though. It's like grunge metal heads where I'm like, oh god damn it. Like anyone could scream at any moment. You know?
Yeah.
They're a little unhinged.
It's very much like and it's very interesting because like in the venue, it's a 2-story venue and it's all standing space.
Yeah.
I think all the young people were on the bottom floor and people like us were on the top floor.
Yeah, we were like, I gotta sit down.
Gotta sit down. And there's like just seating randomly in the venue. We like claimed a bench basically.
I think that was VIP seating too. I don't think we were supposed to sit there.
No one gave a shit.
No one
I don't even
cared.
think there were VIP tickets. It looked like everything was all general admission.
So it was, but if you went on the website, you could like pay more for a VIP thing. But also, I feel like it's a scam because no one cared.
Because no one gave a shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a clusterfuck. It was
Oh, there's the guy that said like $8 to skip the line.
Oh yeah, people were complaining about that
stupid.
too. Yeah, which I think people tried to do and take advantage of. Yeah,
it didn't work out because it's a scam.
It's a fucking scam. Yeah. But yeah, no, so like that fucking bullshit. I was joking about. The guy in front of us was laughing with us too. That was nice.
Yeah, everyone in our line was like, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
We didn't do it.
Oh my god, dude. So the train tracks outside, even though it was pouring rain, there was a point where like the train signal went down and people just started fucking wooing.
Yeah.
And people were like, woo, train. That
was us the first time we started that.
No, we did not start that. There were other people. There were other people doing it.
That got on board, but most of them were upset. Yeah, on board.
The train,
all aboard. But most of them were upset they had to move because of the train.
Yeah, they were like, and then I was like, whoa,
trains.
I think there were 2 trains, and the second time people were more excited for it. Yeah, it was fun. But yeah, so it was all during the pouring rain. I remember I had to go back to the car and leave you with the umbrella.
Yeah.
To go get the earplugs, which if you go to a concert, bring earplugs. Holy shit.
Yeah. I don't know. So, okay, was it louder or was it not as loud as Jack White?
I want to say it wasn't as loud as Jack White.
I think so too, which is crazy to me.
I don't know though, because I will say I might have gotten too strong of earplugs.
Oh.
That might have been the issue, because I will say there were other earplugs there. It was like, because I remember taking out the earplugs and immediately it was like, oh, that's probably Jack White levels. Yeah. I feel like when we took it out, it was probably like Jack White.
Yeah, but it was like you could not physically listen to Jack White if you didn't have earplugs in.
That is true. Yeah.
And this was like, I feel like I could have, but my hearing would be gone for like a couple of days.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Yeah.
You know?
But that's So I think part of it is I got really strong earbuds because I want to be super safe.
Yeah.
Because now that my career is having to listen to audio once a week at least.
Yeah.
I want to not fuck it up.
No, I feel that.
And also like I don't like, and I wasn't screaming too much at the concert because I was thinking about my vocal cords, but I did not like no pain afterwards, which was nice.
Same, yeah.
Leg pain because I was jumping.
Yeah, everyone was jumping.
Yeah, even on the fucking balcony.
That was it was insane. That was like for sure, it reminded me of what's it called? The teenage vampire movie from the 80s.
Lost Boys?
Lost Boys, yeah. The Lost Boys scene where he sees What's Her Star for the first time. where Michael sees Star for the first time, and they're all at like a concert with this like guy who has a saxophone and his shirt's off and shit. It's very 80s. But like all the kids, they're there and they're headbanging and they're all wearing like grunge shit. Super 80s. That was it was like a trip to the 80s. It was very weird.
It was a very strange.
All these teens are in their weird little outfits. They're fucking banging their head and shit. And they said like they knew every single word to every single Death Grips song. It was fucking crazy. It was very surreal. It was sweaty. Everyone was sweaty.
Because everyone was, and it was very interesting. I couldn't tell if it was fog machines or steam coming out because I will say closer to the concert, it got super fucking hot. Like where we were sitting, it was a nice temperature. The closer I got to like the crowd of people, it was just heat.
Body heat.
Everyone also fucking like, because everyone was soaking fucking wet because of the rain.
So everyone's hair was like frizzy and humid and no one gave a shit about how they looked, which was fucking amazing.
Yeah, it was
I've
great,
never felt more included.
Yeah, no, it was great. I and the concert itself was fucking awesome. We really didn't get a chance to see the stage because of where we were. But the sound and vibrations,
it was fucking awesome.
It was amazing. And also there was plenty of monitors so we could see what was going on. And the show was only an hour. But it was nonstop. Every song transitioned into each other.
It was almost like exhausting.
It was. It fucking seemed like it. And also, like, fucking, dude, I gotta commend every single, like, MC Ride,
I cannot believe
Andy and Zach.
I think
those are all their names, I want to say.
I cannot believe that MC Ride does that
nightly. There were 3 shows in Florida this week. We could have gone to another Death Grips concert if we wanted to. It's going on tonight, I think.
He's like an athlete. Like,
he's like jumping up and down and yelling and screaming.
With his shirt off.
The guy, I think Zach Hill's the guy, his name on drums. It's been a while since I've listened to Death Grips, so I've lost a lot of my Death Grips knowledge.
Everyone on that stage they were doing like a physical performance.
Yes, it was very physical. Watching the drums was the thing I was doing the most. But the fucking apparently Andy, I believe is his name, who is usually the guy on the synth, and he's had a lot of jokes about when he's on stage because he's just behind his MacBook and like with the mic. And then I remember a meme from like years ago where someone like just showed his screen, but it was like solitaire on it. Oh, fucking! There was a guy.
They were playing Snake IO.
They were upstairs because we were behind the back of house audio. There was just a guy for a little bit playing Snake IO, and they got like a high score of like 9,000 something, which was awesome. And his name was Baby Shark. Awesome, great, loved it. This was a Zoomer fucking concert.
It really was. And I gotta say the kids are all right.
Kids are doing all right. If you listen to Death Grips, you're chilling, dude.
Like I don't know, like fucking. When I look at pop music and being someone who I really liked rock, classic rock, and shit, and I wanted to get into guitar because I thought guitar was cool and everything, and I start playing guitar. There was a period of time like 2012, 2016, even later, where fucking there was no place for an electric guitar in popular music. And it was like it's like it might as well be a MIDI controller, there's so many effects on it. Your tiny little fucking. You're only doing like little tiny embellishment. That's what I was doing at the time.
Yeah, I get you.
And it just was very demoralizing. I was like, damn, man, no one wants this really. And I didn't want to do it anymore. And every concert I go to now, Phoebe Bridgers, Wet Leg, Death Grips, these are rock shows.
These are fucking rock shows, yeah.
And they're masquerading as some other gimmick.
No, these are all plain rock. Yeah, like straight up.
This is a rock show. Yeah.
God.
Death Grips maybe the most one.
This year for sure.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will say the moshing in the front was pretty fucking crazy.
It was cool as fuck.
It was cool as hell. The jumping on the second balcony was fun, and everyone was fucking headbanging. Dude, it was really interesting because like we were pretty much in the back, and like I could see because the balconies were like kind of over crossing. Everyone that was close by on the balcony like were fucking singing along. They were yelling along, screaming, headbanging,
really vibing.
The last song was a Hacker, and fucking everyone was jumping. Every single person. Everyone was like, "Fuck yeah!" And everyone knew it was the last song too, because of course it is. It's got to be Hacker.
Yeah.
God, so many good fucking songs and performances there. Not a bad moment.
It was fantastic.
This was great. Yeah.
Yeah, you had a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time.
Yeah.
I'm not even that big of a Death Grips fan. I think they're fine.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, I don't know every word, but
I was fucking singing a lot. I was fucking, yeah.
Even as someone that wasn't super into it, it was like pleasant.
Yeah, I get you, yeah.
Which is weird to say.
I just felt like a happy little cracker jumping. I think I joked beforehand that like, yo, if the audience might as well be a Barry Manilow concert of how many white people were there. But like, no, fucking...
it was so filled with white people.
It was filled with a lot of fucking crackers, yeah. But no, it was a good time. Fucking I'm gonna make a GIF later of my white ass at the Death Grips concert is Joe Pera dancing at the wedding with the
yeah,
and it's so gonna be like blah 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 blah.
Oh no,
you know, God,
yeah.
God, I don't even remember every song, but like it was so good.
And we got recognized at the Death Grips concert too.
I'm gonna call this a half recognition.
No.
This is I have to stipulate.
Guy.
I know who this guy is. I don't
know he knows who you are.
Because I will say so I knew him from film school.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't in like the film class, but he was.
Were you like good friends with him?
No, he was just a guy.
Did you talk to him a lot?
We've talked a few times, probably.
Well, how many times?
Like single digits.
Okay.
Well,
so maybe he doesn't remember you though.
He might not remember. He might not remember, but so what happened was, okay, here's also how I know that this guy, I wasn't surprised that he was there after the fact. He was one of the sound guy. Yeah. I remember all the sound people were into Death Grips.
Yeah, because it's sounds. It's wacky sound.
Yeah. So, but fucking, like I was like standing and like bobbing my head. He comes up, walks across. He has his phone out and he just has our podcast Instagram page.
Yeah.
And then he's like, is that you? And I nod, yeah. And I'm pointing at Sarah. And then he fist bumps me. And
fist bumps me too.
And then walks away. And I think the other guy fist bumped me too. I don't remember.
Either.
But yeah. And then we were like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What the hell?
I was trying to remember like, oh, wait. Griffin. I know his name. Yeah. But he didn't show my account, I guess. So
no, it wasn't. He wasn't even
following the Instagram account, so I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, that's weird.
He followed us after the fact.
Okay,
so I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know what the vibe was there, but I'm gonna count that as half a recognition.
Yeah, because we don't know if it's just he's like, oh, you were at film school, or if
this
he's
is your
like,
project, right?
Yeah, or if he was like, oh, you're from this podcast that I know people that listen to, or something.
Yeah, right.
Or I listen to. Yeah.
Yeah, so it was weird. It was definitely a weird interaction. It wasn't weird. It was great, but like it was definitely after the fact trying to figure out like, does he remember me? Does he not?
What the hell?
I assume he remembers me.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just interesting because that was 2 recognitions in public.
Yeah.
In the
2 days.
2 days, yeah.
Back to back.
Yeah, it was 2 days back to back because it was during your birthday and then it was Death Grips, yeah.
No, not back to back. One.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, yeah. So yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
Great concert.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. I honestly very happy where we were upstairs just watching the guys play Snake Eye.
No, it was fucking epic. I got to sit down. I got Jack and Coke, which I always drink at concerts.
Very cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, comparatively to where, like, because I know we're going to Halloween Horror Nights in like a week or two, and I know that's just going to be expensive. Yeah. But like, yeah, like a Pepsi or Coke or whatever the fuck, and it was only like $20 each time.
Yeah.
For everything included, and I think that was pretty all right. Like,
compared to the shit that we have to deal with around like Universal and shit.
Yeah, where it's like, oh yeah, $16.
I can't, dude. One time I got a Jack and Coke, I think it was a single at Universal City Walk on New Year's Eve, and it was, I think, $12.
Jesus Christ.
That's insane.
That's probably how much it was.
That's a single.
That's probably how much it was though at the oh wait, no, was it a double? I don't know how much alcohol was in your drink. I didn't drink.
She didn't ask me, so I assume it was a single, but that was not $12 because yours was not $4.
Oh,
you know
really?
What I mean?
Okay, I get you. Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably like fucking 10 and 8.
Wow. All right.
Yeah. But that shit was crazy, and then I think I went back and got a double, and that shit was like $15. I was like,
what the fuck?
And then they make you tip, and I'm like,
what the fuck? Yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, I'm gonna tip.
Oh yeah, it was $16 with tip, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it really
it was really good.
Not bad.
Even when we go to comedy shows, that shit is more expensive.
Yeah, if you go to fucking improv, forget about it. Yeah.
Dude.
Anywhere that's like pretty much like central, like in iDrive or like Disney,
like a touristy area.
Shit's like through the fucking roof. Because I even remember going to like fucking like when we got to St. Augustine, even though it was still touristy, like that $30 lobster mac and cheese was a lot. That was huge. 3 meals basically.
Yeah.
So it was actually like a normal price.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think the drink I had, the pina colada, was like $12.
But it was like a full glass.
Yeah, it was the entire thing.
Yeah, so I don't know. It was a good experience. Yeah. Despite the hiccups of rain.
Yeah.
God. Yeah. So go to a Death Grips concert if you can, if you like Death Grips.
Yeah, it's good.
It was good. We should go to the one in St. Pete right now. Let's drive.
Right now, let's go.
Let's go. Maybe
it's sold out. We had our tickets since December of last year.
Yeah, we've had it for a while. So fucking God, worth it though.
You ever buy tickets so early you forget the concert and then you don't go?
We forgot what day it was. We thought it was on your birthday. Yeah. But it was the day after.
Which is nice. I thought I was going to be celebrating your birthday on my birthday.
Yeah, but no, fucking... Yeah. You had a birthday and then back to me. Because I need... Every time you have a birthday, I need to have a birthday afterwards, actually. I need to have 2 birthdays every year.
Which
How fucking dare you
That's healthy, I guess. Yeah.
But no, I mean, it was only a one-time thing. I don't think next year is going to be another concert, like fucking...
Every time, somehow. Every time.
The Death Grips is like 28th September every year.
But
Let's fucking go.
I was thinking about it because last year I got really upset because we didn't like really plan anything for my birthday, or we were going to go out to eat or something. And like my friends didn't wish me happy birthday, and I was working on my birthday for Vacasa. And like... You know, I was really upset. I think it was just like I felt like people forgot, or I was just upset. And this time I was like, I felt like I had to do something for my birthday to stop from feeling that amount of upset from last time.
I get you.
No. And
I actually really enjoyed.
I think it's literally just I like my life now.
I will say, being a full-time podcaster, even for a week for me, a weight has been lifted off my shoulders.
I'm not as stressed. I think literally I just hated that job. I couldn't get my birthday off.
Yeah.
And I hated doing it. And it was like everything else. It wasn't necessarily that my friends didn't text me happy birthday or whatever. It was just like shit on top of the shit cake of I have to work this shitty job.
Yeah.
And I don't like my life right now. And now I'm like, I don't give a shit.
No, I feel you, yeah. And I will say, I mean, we still did stuff around your birthday. Like, we had the week before to go out on vacation, and then the day before, we still made sure that, like, your piercing's done. Because that piercing's were my birthday gift to you, you know? So, I don't know. I feel like, I think this year was definitely a lot better of a year for birthdays. Yeah. You know?
But I feel like that was the same thing last year. Usually, it's, like, around, you know, where it's like,
But also, you technically did have the day off this year compared to last year. Last year, you didn't have your day off for your birthday.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
like I'm sure we did things around my birthday. It wasn't like nothing happened on my birthday at all. I'm sure we did things around but this day specifically,
like you still had to work. I still had to
work, and that really upset me. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm a person that really needs to do something on the day of my birthday. And no, that's not true. I think I just need to be a happy person.
Yeah, that's fair. God. Hell yeah, dude. I'm happy birthday, Barry. I'm happy
Thank
had
you.
a good birthday, you know?
Yeah.
Is there anything else that happened this week?
No. I guess we'll see with my piercing if it rejects. It looks like, I don't know.
Sarah's rejecting piercing corner. Not doing that.
Don't do that.
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Can I say that someone wanted to bring their water heater segment?
Some more people are having issues with their water heater or their refrigerator or something, and they wanted to
bring back
the water heater segment.
Famous, not as a bit, not even as a bit anymore. Now it's famous.
Yeah,
I've fucking Stockholmed you fucks into enjoying a segment about our water heater. What the fuck is this show?
I don't know. It's crazy.
God.
But no, hopefully my piercing doesn't reject. What we'll fucking see on the podcast, because you guys will be able to see it. So far, no real problems. Apparently, some people get like huge bruises and huge swelling. That's not happened to me.
Yeah.
Everything's been fine so far. I feel like the barbel has even gone more into my face instead of rejecting where it comes out. You know,
I don't know,
because I feel like it used to be longer, and now it
seems like shorter.
Yeah, which is good. But I don't know if that's even a thing. If anyone has any
skin's
advice,
already crawling to like cover it up. Yeah, like
if anyone has any fucking advice,
please let us know. Yeah,
let me know.
Hell yeah, that was our week.
Yeah. Also, my lady said to clean it 3 to 4 times a day, and then I found online that if you over clean it, it is more likely to reject. So someone said only do it once a day.
Very
so I don't know.
Yeah.
Tell me, give me advice, commenters. I trust you.
Love of God.
For the love of God.
God.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking good week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, Sarah, what are we gonna do now that the Josh Hutcherson thing is over?
I got an idea.
You got an idea?
I have to find it first because it's.
I have to find it first.
Probably buried.
And I like that I'm just lying to the audience as if I don't know what's about to happen.
Yeah, that's what lying is. It's not doing a performance.
Aren't all performances really our lies at the end of the day?
Okay, magician ass.
I did to bring magicians into this. No one was talking about magicians.
All performances are actually just a sleight of hand. Yeah. There you go.
So, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing, Sarah? Sarah, dead air, Sarah. What?
So this is from Avery on our Patreon Discord.
Go to our Patreon to join the Discord.
They are at Doodle Devil on Instagram, where they do their art.
Cool.
They wrote a fan finale to Trapped in an Island with Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah, I know there were comments about like now we understand the perils of fan fiction in the 2014s for people to just abandon their shit.
Yeah. So we have a makeshift ending made by Embry. I've read a little bit of it. I haven't read all of it, but it's really funny. And it really expands on my favorite character, Layla, which was introduced in the last moment.
All right. Yeah.
As a dumb broad. But probably is actually the best character.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, so
anyone's ever made.
Yeah, so you said there were 9 chapters of this?
I think so.
How long are each of the chapters?
I don't know.
How much effort did you put into this?
A lot.
Oh my god.
There are 9 pages.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, 9 pages.
Yeah.
You know, like
we'll see how far we get. We'll see if we have to do another part or if we just give up halfway. And then you guys have to go and be a patron to get to read the end. We'll see.
Yeah, actually, only patrons get to know how this ends. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, are you ready?
I don't think that's a good way to sell. Like, I
think it's a great way to sell. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hell yeah. Okay, so yeah. Okay. I'm ready.
Fan ending chapter 1. Josh's POV. We finally got close to the island. I could see it from where I was on the boat. Hey, is that an island or like some big broccoli? Layla was holding her hands up to her eyes to look like binoculars.
Hell yeah.
Fucking epic.
Broccoli? Those
are some big broccoli.
That's some big
and it's just doing this. That's really good.
Oh, that's good. All right. That's good. Good writing.
It's an island, Layla, I said while squinting my eyes to see how in the world it looked like broccoli. Whoa, Josh, did you piss in the boat? Layla was looking at
the fuck?
Layla was looking at the floor where there was a huge puddle. I did not piss in the boat. Oh my god, Layla. You sound super guilty, but okay, sure. She used her newly learned skill of rolling her eyes.
That's good. There's a payoff to the rolling the eyes. I didn't realize I needed that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But if neither of us pissed in the boat, then why is there a puddle in the boat? I think we have a leak, I sighed. How could this get worse? Oh, dang. I don't even like that vegetable. Layla was splashing in the growing puddle. Layla, can you just take a bucket and start pouring water out of the boat? We're almost at the island and I don't feel like sinking right now.
Yeah.
There's already water in the ocean, though. What if we take the water out of the ocean so we can't sink? I felt myself getting super frustrated and started to yell, Layla, just do what Oh, hey, who turned out the lights? Layla cut me off and pointed up at the now darkened sky. I paused and looked around. Who turned out the lights?
Turned out the lights.
That's epic. I paused and looked around. I hadn't noticed the wind picking up or the storm clouds rolling in. The waves are getting bigger. I bet that'll get us to the island faster so we can make out. Layla was talking like nothing was wrong. I was going to go insane. I blew up. Layla, we're sinking and a huge storm is starting. We have to get to the island now.
Yeah.
No need to yell. We're still going to make out. Stop worrying.
Damn. Mine only has one thing, and that's making out. That's it.
Making out with Josh.
That's the full
celebrity
that's the full
Josh
frontal lobe there, and then the rest is like
Josh.
Yeah.
I groaned and looked over the edge of the boat, wondering if it was worth jumping off, but the sharks were still swimming below us like they were waiting for me.
Good.
The boat was quickly filling with water and rocking from side to side with the wind. I had to make a decision soon. Chapter 2. Ooh. Layla's POV.
Oh, yeah.
Josh was looking less and less hot by the minute as he paced around the boat, mumbling to himself. The island couldn't possibly be that far. It was just really tiny, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Josh.
Exactly.
Hey, Josh, I'm going to swim to the island. What the fuck, Layla? That's a terrible idea. There's sharks in the water and a storm starting. He was clearly hysterical, so I decided to take the initiative and jump in. Everyone knows Josh Hutcherson is a really good swimmer anyway.
That's... So, okay, hold on. So
you're
now
really
in the
you're tying up the shit beautifully.
Yeah,
I gotta be honest.
Yeah, so now it's part of the lore that everyone knows that Josh Hutcherson knows. Okay, so it's not just this one person. I like that. I like that now. It's more canon, you know?
Splash! The water was freezing. I started doggy paddling towards the island. Layla, you're crazy, he said. And your boat is sinking, I yelled back. I felt something brush against my leg, which was super weird since people can't breathe underwater. I looked over and saw a fin following me. Layla, it's a shark. Get out of the water, Josh screamed. I'm a vegetarian. They can't eat me because I'm meat. That's not how that works. Josh yelled as he dove into the choppy waves. He swam towards me faster than Michael Phelps and grabbed me. God, I haven't thought about Michael Phelps in so
forever,
long.
Yeah. Holy shit! What a back pocket,
reference.
Yeah, reference. Not expecting that in this Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah.
God. Memories.
I
guess around this time, I guess Michael Phelps might have been more of a
guy.
So even though this is being written now,
and then it was like Ryan Lochte. Remember him?
Oh yeah.
And then there was that lady swimmer. I think that was really popular.
I don't remember who that is.
I don't remember her. Yeah.
Damn, you don't remember a woman, Sarah?
I blame the media.
That's fair. Yeah, fuck the media.
Not giving her flowers.
That's fair. Yeah.
Faster than Michael Phelps then grabbed me. Ooh, is it time to make out? I asked. You're not as hot to me anymore because you're kind of weird, but you were also in the Hunger Games, so I'm still down. For some reason, he didn't answer me. He just held on to me and started kicking really hard. Josh's POV. I can't believe I jumped off a whole boat into the shark-infested stormy sea just to save this idiot who won't stop trying to make out. I know that Kate would be upset if I just let the sharks eat somebody. Layla was squirming in my arms with no awareness of the situation as I tried my hardest to outswim the sharks. The water kept rising and filling my throat. I started to cough up water and felt teeth at my ankle.
Oh my God.
The sharks had caught up. I see the island getting closer and closer. The teeth pierce my leg. I screech in pain and try to kick the shark away, startling it for a moment. I start swimming as fast as possible, trying to ignore the throbbing pain in my leg, hoping that adrenaline would kick in soon. Layla was finally cooperating with me, trying to help kick to get us to the island faster. I can see the shore only a few yards in front of me. 2 sharks swim up, one on either side of us. Layla screams, "I'm vegetarian! You can't eat me!" I push Layla forward to the beach as more sharks descend on us. I see one heading for her, and she's only 1 feet away from the shore. No! My body reacts before my brain does. I grab the shark by the tail, causing it to turn towards me. I find myself completely surrounded by sharks.
Oh my God.
Chapter 3, Kate's POV.
Oh, Kate's back.
Kate's back.
Kate's got a decision to make. Do you save the man that fucking left your ass on an island?
Are we gonna do longer?
Let's do one more chapter.
Okay.
Yeah, one more. Let's do one more and see how we're feeling.
I think we could get through this whole thing. I don't think it would be that long.
Okay, yeah, okay, maybe. We'll see.
Okay. I start to wake up to the sounds of screams. My ribs hurt, my head hurts, everything hurts. Maybe I'll just go back to sleep. Are those screams coming from me? Hey, why are you under a roof? I slowly open my eyes. My vision is blurry and doubled, but I think I might be in heaven. There's a very wet blonde angel looking down at me. I don't know, I answer, my voice scratchy and weak. Okay, well, that's weird. Do you want to not be under a roof? I could use some help. The angel lifts the part of the roof that had collapsed on me and pulled me up to my feet. For the second time since being stuck on this island, I can tell that my bones are broken.
Oh my God.
You look terrible, but I need you to help me. Famous actor Josh Hutcherson is about to get eaten by sharks. Josh was here? Did he come back for me? Wait. Josh is about to get eaten by sharks? I shake out my limbs and run with the blonde angel to the edge of the water where I see Josh being circled by shark fins. Josh's POV. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, but I'm so close to the island. I need to see Kate. Josh! I whip my head around to see Kate standing on the beach. She had cuts and bruises all over her, but she looked beautiful. I smiled, forgetting about everything that was going wrong. Josh, look out! I break out of my haze as a shark viciously digs its teeth into my right side. I scream as I feel the flesh being ripped from my body.
My God, Jesus.
Kate and Layla are screaming. I might be screaming too. I can't tell anymore. I feel another shark rip into my thigh, crushing my bones. I don't know if it's just my vision, but the water around me starts turning red. The sharks keep coming back for more, breaking my bones in their jaw and tearing my skin open. I don't know if I still have my legs. My vision is going dark.
Oh my God.
Help.
Yeah! Dude,
this
is the part in the room where you fucking throw spoons at the goddamn screen.
It's lowercase.
Help.
It's
help.
So good. Tiny help.
Help.
As I was reading ahead, I almost couldn't control myself.
Help. Yeah. Classic.
All of a sudden, I hear Layla yell, "Swiper, no swiping!" The sharks pause, unsure if murder counts as swiping. Kate and Layla take advantage of their confusion and pull me onto the beach. I look behind me, seeing a trail of dark red blood in the sand.
Oh my God.
It doesn't hurt anymore, though. The girls lay me down on the beach, Kate cradling my face. She's crying. Kate, don't cry. It doesn't even hurt anymore, I say, trying to reassure her. You came back, she said tearfully. Of course, I smiled. I was stupid to leave. Josh, please don't leave me again. She pressed her forehead against mine, still sobbing. I would never leave you, Kate. I felt tired. After all, you're trapped in an island with Josh. Kate's POV. Josh gets cut off as blood starts gurgling in his throat.
Oh my God.
He coughs 3 times as I clutch onto him, pleading with him to stay. He puts a trembling hand up to my face, and my eyes find mine. We share one last meaningful look as his eyes dull and glaze over.
Oh my God.
I scream. We can't leave it there. We got to do the rest.
Okay, one more. If it's how many chapters is it? 9?
There's 4 more pages.
4 more pages. Fuck it. Okay, yeah, let's finish it up. All right, yeah. Fuck.
Chapter 4, Layla's POV. It's been a day since Josh Hutcherson died.
Okay. All right. So wait, hold on. Now it's okay. Okay, let's go. We're just gonna fuck it. I guess we're just gonna kill him off. Whatever. Fuck
It's been a day since Josh Hutcherson died. I'm kind of annoyed because I thought we would make out, but it's fine. Now I'm focusing on the mess that is Kate. I built a fire on the beach so that we could keep watch over Josh's mangled remains. I look over to Kate, who's curled up in a ball by the fire, the light reflecting in her eyes as she stares into the flames. So how long were you under that roof? I ask, trying to break the silence. She shrugs. Have you had anything to eat recently? She turns towards me and then shakes her head. I could go and forage for berries, I offer, at the point willing to do anything to make her feel better. She nods.
Is it going to be you pick poisonous berries and then you kill fucking Kate?
No, I don't know.
That would be crazy.
She nods and I can hear her stomach rumbling. All right, I'll be back soon. I skip off into the forest, hoping that many times watching the Hunger Games would help me find berries. I think I walked around for an hour or 2 before I come across a bush with some purple berries. I grab as many as I can hold and run back to Kate. She's in the same spot as before by the fire. I put down half of the berries in front of her. She finally uncurls her body, wincing with pain. I'm polite, so I wait for her to eat first. She pops a berry in her mouth, immediately makes a face, and spits it out. Hey, I worked hard to find those, I exclaimed, kind of annoyed at how rude she was being. These are poisonous, Layla. Kate coughs and scrapes her tongue trying to get every trace of the berries out. I gasp and look at the purple berries in front of me. I don't think the Hunger Games prepared me enough for this, I say sadly.
That's how I fucking knew, dude. I knew that shit was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that reference. It's good. It's good shit.
As I begin to get back up and try to find some other food, I hear a small laugh. Kate is laughing. Kate's POV. I started laughing and crying at the same time. My ribs hurt from the laughter and the broken bones.
Fucking Jesus.
Layla looks shocked, unsure if I was finally going insane, but her mouth slowly quirks up as she begins laughing too. We both break into hysterical laughter, rolling around on the ground, hooting and hollering into the night. Eventually, we both calm down, taking in deep breaths. Layla's stomach rumbles. I feel the hunger clawing at me from the inside. I guess I should try to find something else to eat, Layla finally says. Didn't it take you like 2 hours to find these poison berries? I asked, a bit concerned. Yeah, but maybe there's something else out there, Layla said, ever the optimist.
Okay.
My hunger gnawed at me, climbing up my body. I don't think just berries will be enough to fill me, I said darkly. We shared a long look, then both turned our head to where Josh's body laid on the beach.
No.
This is why I wanted to read this. I read this at the end.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be a tragic comedy, isn't it? You eat the body and then like fucking, a boat shows up. Dude. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Layla's POV. I gave one more questioning look to Kate, who nods her head. We know what must be done.
Oh, fuck.
I marched down the beach with determination, knowing that if I can't be confident in this decision, it will eat me alive. Josh's body is cold to the touch. His flesh weirdly squishy and yet stiff.
Is everything okay, Embry? You guys doing
This is
good?
awesome. This is awesome. You're the best.
Doing good? Or no, you get it home, Embry?
He stopped bleeding a while ago, but the pool of blood trails behind him as I drag his body along the sand. His face is shrunken and pale. It looked like a rubber mask.
Oh my God.
I can't believe I wanted to kiss him before. So gross.
I'm getting more uncomfortable now.
I love these vibes.
This is crazy. Happy Halloween. Early
Happy
Halloween,
Halloween.
everyone. I think this will be our first podcast of October. Yeah.
True. Spooky
month.
When I make it to the campfire, I see Kate standing now with a large, sharp, broken shell in her hand. I pull Josh's disfigured body onto a somewhat flat rock. Kate steps towards him with her shell knife. She lifts it up and hesitates. It barely even looks like him anymore, but I don't know if I can do this. I come up beside her and take her non-shell wielding hand in mine. I give it a tight squeeze. Josh would want this. He wanted you to survive. It's peak. It's peak surrealism.
Yeah.
This is what we're in here.
Okay, all right.
This is peak.
We're in for this. Yeah.
It's so good.
Holy shit.
I didn't actually know if that was true, but I was so hungry and he was already dead anyway. Kate also needed to eat sooner rather than later. She pressed a final kiss to his forehead and began the dismemberment.
Oh my God.
This is fucking epic.
How many more pages are left?
2.
Okay, all right, yeah, let's finish this up.
I shook my head. Okay, hold on. Kate's POV. Layla and I sat huddled next to each other in front of the fire, listening to the meat sizzle as it cooked in the flames. We were both dyed with blood, pressed together for any semblance of comfort. I think it's cooked, Layla finally said, breaking the silence. She leaned forward to take the food out of the embers, her blonde hair falling over her shoulders, catching the glow of the fire. I shook my head. I shouldn't be thinking this. Josh literally just died yesterday. And speaking of Josh, Layla hands me a stick with a few chunks of meat on it. I stare at it, trying to separate my memory of Josh from the hunger that was slowly devouring me. I always thought he looked good enough to eat, Layla jokes. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And that was all of the encouragement I needed.
I was like, all right.
Hell yeah.
0 to 100 real fucking quick. Let's do it. Let's go.
I tore into the flesh of my former favorite actor, not caring that it was still hot enough to burn my tongue and throat as I swallowed. The scalding pain in my throat almost served as a penance for my son of survival. We both gobbled down Josh, going in for second and third helpings, frenzied with hunger. Eventually, my stomach screamed at me to stop eating, full for the first time since landing on the island. Layla and I fell back, laying on the ground next to each other and staring up at the cloudless night. How had such a devastating storm happened only yesterday? I reached my hand out between us, hoping that the angel would grace me with her touch. She threaded her fingers through mine, and I allowed myself to fall into a peaceful sleep.
Damn.
Chapter 6, Kate's POV. It's almost the last page.
All right.
When I woke up the next morning, I was pleasantly full. The fire had gone out and the sun was shining brightly in the sky. Somehow I felt more optimistic than I had in a long time. I looked over to where Layla was beginning to stir. She came back to the waking world. Good morning. I almost giggled, a sense of giddiness taking over me. She smiled at me, finally opening her long lashes to meet my eyes. You definitely seem like you're in a better mood today, she said with satisfaction. I mean, I don't want you to think I'm crazy or anything. She put her hand on my arm, nodding at me, urging me to complete my thought. What we did last night, I trailed off, embarrassed to finish my sentence. Layla finished it for me. Oh my god, it tasted really good, right?
Oh my god. It's those swimming muscles.
It's lean meat.
Lean meat, yeah.
No fat. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so glad you feel the same. I sighed in relief, so happy that we were on the same page. I'm almost sad that it was the sharks that got the rest of him. I had no idea human flesh could taste that good. Clip that. I said that. Ugh, same. Layla lamented.
What a twist.
This is awesome.
There's now cannibals now, dude.
Yeah. But at least now we have the energy to go look for food further on the island, she said as she slowly rose to her feet, pulling me up alongside her. Yeah, I guess, I said half-heartedly.
Is it going to end up that because I know we joked about it before and it was joked about publicly, so I feel like it's going to be the big reveal. The joke is at the end is that the island was inhabited this whole time and they just find...
We'll see. Maybe.
I feel like that's where this is going because I feel like if it's the last page, you got to end on a banger. Like,
I mean, yeah. If you think they're that predictable.
I'm not saying that's predictable. I'm just saying we said that before. So if they wanted to do an homage to what we said.
Listen, I got to get to this part.
All right. Yeah. Don't fucking judge me, though. If I'm not judging this person. Okay. Sorry. Continue.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I said half-heartedly, just enjoying the closeness. Our hands stay linked as we walk into the forest, leaving Josh Hutcherson's bones behind us.
Oh my god.
We walk and talk for hours, making each other laugh and only remembering every once in a while that we were meant to be finding food, even though I had started to get hungry again. I was caught up in her magnetism that I didn't notice the sound of voices. And when we separate into our tribes, we'll be able to begin the game. The unknown voice seemed to be directing a group. I pull Layla close to me as we peered through the bushes. It couldn't be. Was that Jeff Probst? Oh my god, whispered Layla. We're on the Survivor Island. Her stomach rumbled. By now it had been almost a full day since we ate Josh. We looked at each other. A bunch of people are splitting up in the forest, Layla said casually, but her eyes stared deep into mine. I summoned my courage and pressed a kiss to her lips, feeling her smile.
Oh my god.
I grabbed my makeshift knife. Sorry. Let's go get someone to eat.
Wow.
The end. They're gonna eat all the people on Survivor.
Jesus. What a twist. What a fucking...
That was amazing.
That was, that was a good ending. That was a good ending because it was written by someone else. But I mean, fucking... Yeah. Wow, I didn't expect that.
That was awesome.
That's how you... Wow. So we just have two pansexual or bisexual cannibals.
Who cares? It doesn't matter. They're on an island.
They're on an island.
Yeah.
It's their island now.
I want a full book of just them. Just Kate and Layla.
Sell it on Amazon. You've earned it.
Fucking do it.
Kate and Layla.
These are amazing.
Cannibals. Fucking cannibals.
Kissing cannibals. That's what the name. That's the name.
Kissing cannibals.
Kissing cannibals.
And then it's like both of them like to their backs like yeah.
Yeah. So good. I think that was worth it.
That was worth it. That was worth doing all of that. Yeah. Thank you, Embry.
Thank you so much.
Holy shit.
Doodle Devil on Instagram.
Yeah, Doodle Devil on Instagram. What the fuck?
Fucking our fans are talented.
Our fans are talented.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm happy we have such a eccentric fan base.
I love them.
Yeah, you guys keep doing your hobbies and art, okay? Fucking
keep doing it. Keep writing.
Dude, fucking, yeah. That and the door fuck novel.
Yeah, the fuck door.
They're both making me like, I can do that. I can get back into writing.
Dude, keep doing it. Inspire Josh to get back into writing.
Josh to get back into fucking writing.
Hell
I don't know why
yeah.
I just referred myself in the third person. I think it's because you said my name full. And
yeah. And Josh Hutcherson.
I'm a puppy. Then I just repeat what is being said.
That's what puppies do?
Yeah,
they can't speak English.
Okay, so you're fine. Okay, so hold on. Recap. You're okay with when someone else does a fictional thing in a performance, they can write out like, you know, a shell cannibalism. That's fine. But if I say that puppies can talk, I'm the asshole.
No thoughts.
No thoughts. Okay, all right, fair. That was good. That's a good way to end it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that nice horror twist. You know.
Yeah.
God.
Also,
Happy October.
I never realized that I was gonna ship them.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is my OTP.
That's kind of, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, she doesn't need no man.
Doesn't need no fucking man. All to eat.
Yeah.
To serve man.
And also, Layla thought about her more than Josh Hutcherson ever did.
That is fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. God, what a fucking. I'm just amazed. That was worth it. That was very much worth it.
That was so worth it, dude.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Embry, at Doodle Devil on Instagram.
Because now it's time
for ads, baby.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah, fucking tap it. I don't know what that was. Ads.
The sass.
Welcome to the ad break.
Hello.
Are you enjoying this podcast so far?
I am.
Then you better like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell if you're watching on YouTube.
Oh, shit.
And rate us 5 stars on Apple and Spotify podcasts.
Hell yeah.
If you want to support the podcast financially, there's a couple ways to do it. We're going to start off with our Buy Me a Coffees right now, as we usually do. Because a lot of them are going to be birthday wishes to Sarah.
Yay.
And we thank you all for those birthday wishes.
And thank you to everyone who commented too. Happy birthday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right, so Sin bought a coffee. Thank you, Sin.
Thank you.
SYN, just so we all know.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Sin, she, her, age 23.
I
work a full-time job at a large grocery store chain as a stalker. And I have a part-time job as a crime scene cleaner / removal trainee.
Oh, yeah.
Which means I do body removals for suicides, car wrecks, house fires, etc. I think this is the same person I mentioned last time.
I think so, too.
Yeah, so thank you for the coffee.
Thank you.
Enjoy an extra little shout-out here.
Yeah.
Sometimes the world gets to be too much on me at times, especially with my part-time job.
Yeah.
I don't think people realize how many adult and children's pass a day until it's right in their face.
Yeah.
And that reality can make you feel very alone and paranoid at times. When I lack motivation or feel overwhelmed, I always listen to the podcast for a good laugh or just to remind myself I'm not the only one struggling at times with having parents that aren't the best and depression and anxiety. I love how kind and inclusive you both are and hope one day you guys make a fuck ton of money off the pod and never have to work again a day in your life. I'm going to work on this pod until I die.
Yeah, I think so too.
Or just on any, like if this podcast ends, I'm still going to work on something else.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Don't worry.
I will go back.
We are going to entertain people until death.
If I have to go back to a job, I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. But thank you for those wishes.
Yeah, thank you.
You both deserve it, man. P.S. Do you think in the future that one day us listeners can send in funny TikToks for a reaction video on YouTube?
I think that could be cool.
That could be something we do. I think that's a very easy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want to do it in an ethical way. I don't want to do it like the SS Sniper Wolf, you know?
Yeah.
I want to see if we can get like permission from, you know, if you send us TikToks, we're going to reach out and see if we can get permission.
Maybe it's like Patreon or something.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
I feel like that's not so bad.
Yeah, because we're not like just stealing it and then putting it on a thumbnail. Yeah, I get what you mean. We'll figure something out, I think.
There are some that like, all we have to do for that is give credit pretty much.
Yeah, and also like, there's a way, like, I know Curtis does it, you know?
Yeah, funny. Like my favorite TikToks or something.
Yeah, I think there's a way to do it ethically. I think we can figure it out.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit you have to do wrong to be Sniper Wolf.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's fair. We could probably go 10 minutes on one TikTok.
Yeah, high key.
All right. Mothera bought 10 coffees. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Mothera.
Mothera. I don't know.
I'm too late for the birthday episode, but happy birthday, Sarah.
Thank
our
you.
Beautiful and benevolent queen.
Thank
your hair looks absolutely fucking sick, dude. So happy for you to be able to try fun colors. Writing this as I sip some of Sarah's Chaos Blend. Perfect pairing to this week's new episodes. Both blends are fucking delicious as hell.
Thank you.
That's, Straight River Coffee. We'll talk about that in a
Straight
second. You can go buy everybody. Okay. Josh, glad to hear that you were able to quit your job as well. It makes me so happy to hear you guys are finally being able to support yourself on the podcast alone. I've been a loyal listener on Patreon for over a year now, and I'm so glad you guys are finally getting to have your cake and eat it too.
Thank you so much.
These coffees for you, Sarah, for your birthday. Love you in a gay way, queen.
Thank you.
And the other half are you, Josh, to help pay off the PC. Thank you. Thanks to you both for tirelessly working to put out quality entertainment. And remember, sitting is the opposite of stand'em.
Sit'em is the opposite of stand'em.
And it's 2 black heart emojis. Thank you very much.
Sitting is the opposite of stand'em.
We got 6 more people that bought us coffees.
Okay,
Thank you all very much. Alex they bought 2 coffees.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Sarah. Wishing you a warm welcome to the green hair community as a veteran of almost 3 years.
Thank you.
This podcast is one of my go-tos when I need to get shit done. I credit many folded baskets of laundry and washed dishes to APWSTR.
Sweet.
I appreciate all of y'all's hard work. No, it does not go know that it does not go unrecognized. Best of luck with life and full-time podcasting. Smiley faced emoticon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm happy that I feel like sometimes it doesn't feel like a lot of work, but I know it is.
Yeah, it definitely has exploded to be a lot of work.
Yeah, and I will say there's a lot of stuff we're doing behind the scenes for like stuff in October, November.
Merch.
Yeah, merch mostly. But it's very... I appreciate you guys letting us know.
Should I tease the stickers?
I think you should. Because go grab it real quick. Grab it. I'll finish up these coffees and then you can show them on camera. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. We're also figuring it out on camera, not even behind the scenes.
Oh.
Okay, fuck. Where did I leave off? Izzy bought a coffee, thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Josh and Sarah. I'm an engineering student at Texas A&M, and I'm a freshman. Y'all's podcast has been my go-to to listen to while I do homework, and I absolutely adore you guys. Thank you for what you do. Also, Sarah, the green in your hair looks fucking amazing, and you're an inspiration to me. Josh, too, I guess. Heart emoticon. I'm gonna lose it.
Hell yeah.
Fuck all these nice messages. One bad message, and that's not even bad. I'm good. Thank you. I'm being a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, you are.
B-E-A. I think it's B, maybe Bea.
I think it's B.
B. He, she, they bought 3 coffees.
Thank you.
Hey, Josh. Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
I'm so proud of you two for making the jump to becoming full-time podcasters. I feel very parasocial today. I'm in an LDR with my angel of a partner and a long-distance relationship.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm in a long-distance relationship with my angel of a partner and traveling to visit him several states away is really overwhelming since I'm neurodivergent. I feel that.
I feel that, yeah.
Any travels, I
hard.
love the airport. Hate doing it.
Very overstimulating sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My partner knows this, so whenever I'm visiting and there's some downtime, he will pull up one of your episodes for me to listen to or watch while he does his own thing. Basically, I'm a 3-year-old and you are my Coco Melon.
Oh, cute.
Hell yeah. Anyways, all that to say, you got nothing but support for the two of us. As someone who's pretty whipped by their lower management fast food job, it's really inspiring to see you grow into fully committing to a craft that makes you feel fulfilled. Keep up the good work. Much love and all the support. Bea, thank you.
Thank you.
I fucking believe everyone should have what we have. Like, genuinely.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Everyone should be able to enjoy their life and not be bogged.
Crazy, yeah.
And also enjoy their work, whatever work they do,
Yeah. I mean, it's just so nice to not have to worry about if you can take a sick day or not.
Exactly.
That's the only, it's amazing.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish all the best for you.
Yes.
And every single one of our listeners. If you don't listen to the podcast, still, I'll be nice.
We're being nice.
We're being nice today. Toby bought a coffee. Hey guys, want to give a shout out to my 3rd and final baby boy who was just born on the 13th. Shout out.
Congrats. Thank you.
Welcome to the world, Warwick Omen, aka Lil Ricky, black heart emoji. Thank you.
Oh, that's a great name.
Yeah, good. Warwick Omen. I like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Lil Ricky. Shout out Lil Ricky.
Lil Ricky.
Salute.
Yeah.
Sage, 23 female, bought a coffee. Thank you.
Thank you.
Y'all really make my work week doable. I love hearing you guys read fan fiction and Reddit stories with your own personal flair. You have also inspired me, giving me confidence to start podcasting as a little hobby.
What? Fuck yeah.
I had been wanting to become an online creator, but I didn't have much confidence in myself. Listening to you guys just do whatever you want, have fun, makes me feel like I could do it to bring some joy into my life.
Hell
so
yeah.
from the heart, thank you so much. Heart emojis, parentheses, heart for Sarah. P.S. It would be awesome if you could do a supercut of Starkit's Prophecy. I listened to the Wolf story twice already, lol. I'll do it.
Yeah, we got to do it.
I'll do it. I'll edit it.
Josh just doesn't want to have to listen to it again.
Work on my plate.
But no, that's fucking awesome.
That'd be easy. Thank you. Yeah.
I think, if you've ever been the type of person that's like, oh, I want to do a podcast, but I don't really, I was really upset I got into podcasting because I wasn't secure with like my body on camera, and it was like, oh, it's just audio based, so I don't have to show my body or anything.
Yeah.
And once we got cameras and it started blowing up, I actually started getting more accepting of my own body, and so I totally get the fucking. There's so many insecurities, especially with how people treat people online. You're gonna get negative comments and shit, but it actually was not. It's not so bad most of the time.
I totally get what you mean. Yeah. It's honestly, it's been really nice.
So like, I don't know. I'm really glad.
Any creative hobby's a good hobby. You know what I mean? Like fucking, So fucking good luck with podcasting.
Putting yourself out there is a reward of its own, honestly.
Exactly. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy to have helped inspired, Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Inspired it.
Is that it?
That'll be no, there's one more.
Oh, okay.
We got a lot, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Monica Rose, 33 female, bought 5 coffees. Thank you. Would you two ever consider going live on YouTube?
We have.
We've done
gaming before.
We've done gaming live, but I don't think we've ever done. I'm assuming this is for like the podcast, like going live with the podcast.
Yeah.
We've considered it. I think there's a few things I would want to get to make it like professional.
Yeah, I would want it to be like, H3, they have their own like
setup.
set.
Yeah.
And I think that's something that is needed.
This is something we can talk about now. We've been doing like the gaming channel a lot recently.
Yeah.
And with both my new setup and you have a new setup as well for like ESO basically.
Yeah.
You're going to be streaming on the gaming channel, which will be linked down below. And also I'll be streaming personally on my Twitch channel.
Yeah. Which is your personal Twitch. It's not like podcast
related
affiliate.
To the podcast. Yeah.
But I'm gonna try just to boost like subscribers, and also like I play ESO all the time.
I just need like an excuse to like.
Yeah, it'll be more chill. I don't think I'm gonna be like, and this is where I'm gonna go and kill the.
But I'll be wacky. Yeah. I'm gonna be fucking wacky.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling, dog.
Yeah.
Straight up. Yeah.
No, I totally get that. But yeah, no, so we'll be slowly experimenting with that. I'll be on my Twitch and you'll be on the gaming channel. All links down below as well, and we'll say them at the end as well.
That won't be this week. I think I'm going to be starting the week after.
Yeah, I got to get some equipment to...
I have to edit the overlays and shit.
Yeah.
But also I want to tease this.
Yeah, so before we get to the Patreon, we're starting work on merch.
Yeah.
And we're doing it all in-house, so we're making it ourselves.
It's little fucking stickers.
We're making sticker packs to start. And we're going to start making patches as well.
I'm so excited. I've teased the patches on here before, but this is the
stickers are like crazy.
The prototype of the little fucking of the sticker, like the merchandise kind of look. It was fucking amazing. Dropped it.
But yeah, so we're going to be slowly having our own merch store that isn't on like Spring. It'll be all us, shipped by us, created by us.
Yeah.
All in-house. This is one of the sticker packs we'll have available. We're going to have like 4 sticker packs available.
Yeah, 4 different types of sticker packs. This is like the main APWSTR. There's going to be 2 different gaming ones, and then there's going to be a Patreon pack too.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking excited. On this one, you got Sarah Elmo. Here, let me open it up, actually.
Yeah, open it up, yeah. You'll be able to look at this at APWSTR.com as well.
Just tear it off.
Yeah, and subscribe to the newsletter to know when our merch drops.
Yeah.
On APWSTR.com. Do it.
And if you're subscribed to the newsletter, I've been slacking on it. This week it'll be back, though.
All right? It'll be back. Get back on it, Sarah. But okay, yeah, so yeah, show it off.
So yeah, you tear this shit off. You fucking peel this up. Tear it off. You get 5 stickers in a pack. I think it's like $5, so it's like $1 per sticker.
Yeah, or if you buy them individually, it's $1.50 a sticker.
I don't think we're doing individual.
All right, fuck that.
But yeah, you got fucking Fire Elmo Sarah. You get the logo too.
Yeah.
You get a Solved It. Our classic Solved It logo, which is pretty epic.
Yeah.
I just whipped this up. It's High Calorie Woman, which I'm actually going to put on my Stanley because I really want it on there. Yeah, and here's the Fire Elmo for Josh. Too, that I did.
So yeah, and they're all in like the size of the hand.
Yeah, they're like 3-inch stickers.
Yeah,
So
yeah, fucking keep an eye out for that. Go over to patreon.com/APWSTR to get exclusive content.
They're easy peel.
Easy peel as well. Yeah, get exclusive content, early releases, and ad-free releases. We're doing an unhinged door fan fiction or romance story
where a door falls in love with a woman.
Yeah, hell yeah,
and saves her.
Exactly.
Look at that.
That looks great.
It's glossy.
Glossy, yeah. These are a lot better. We have stickers to go out with the coffee. If you go straight over coffee.com, there's 2 different flavors.
And it's like a shittier sticker paper. They still work. They're still work, stickers,
yeah, but they're not like glossy, yeah. So,
and they're not easy peel for sure.
But yeah, okay. So if you go over to straightovercoffee.com, you can get coffee, Sarah's Chaos Blend. It's a dark roast. Mine is Josh's Morning Blend. It's a medium roast. It has caramel as well. Yours is chocolate.
Can I have a salted also?
You can have a salted, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. So if you go over to straightovercoffee.com, you can buy coffee. It's $16 for one bag or $28 for a combo. I'm trying to rush through. I feel like this is the longest ad read we've ever done.
I think so too.
Yeah, and there's other stuff in the description.
Fuck yeah.
Figure it out. But yeah, those look great.
Fucking look at that.
Perfect. That is not bad. That's really good.
Gorgeous.
They actually look like it's down forever.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, go check everything out. Everything's linked down below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Keep an eye out for merch. Bye. Consume. All right. It's Reddit time.
It is Reddit
Ad time over. Reddit time start. Go. Right now. Start it up.
Okay.
All right. Fucking Jesus. People, the people are waiting. The people, they scream, they yearn for more Reddit stories. We are their only source for Reddit stories. There's not podcast upon podcast.
Many.
Yeah, there's no robots that do Reddit stories. No. There's not people that do Reddit stories. There's no subreddits dedicated. There's
freebooters of ourselves.
Yeah, they don't even exist. Nope. We're the only spot.
The only one.
I'm going to say it right now. I think we're the only Reddit podcast.
I think so. I don't think anyone's ever had this idea before.
Except for Two Hot Takes, The Judgies, Reddit on Wiki, Am I the Asshole Pod, r/ Crime Junkies.
Reddit on Reddit, I think.
Reddit on Reddit. Wiki on Wiki. Judgies, the hot takes, but there's 2 of them.
What are you even saying anymore?
A podcast didn't save the relationship.
Okay.
I'm doing joke bits.
Yeah.
They're
really funny.
You don't have to fucking belittle me on my own joke.
All right, let me read.
Let's go.
Let's do the show so we can eat food later.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we gotta put in a frozen pizza.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for continuing to sleep after a stranger requested I wake up?
This has confused me since you said this today. This is confused.
What's confusing about it?
Where are you sleeping that a stranger wakes you up?
This will be answered in the first sentence of the thing. I had a 7-hour layover at the airport this afternoon.
Okay, never mind. Okay, that makes sense.
Thankfully, the chairs don't have armrests, so I found an empty gate area and laid down, stretching about 4 to 5 chairs worth.
Whoa, okay.
Fell asleep. I'd been up for like 20 hours and I was exhausted. About an hour after, I awaken to some stranger tapping me. I say, "Can I help you?" He said, "I need to move," because he needs to sit there. There's some kids sitting next to my feet. I ask him, "Are you with them, or why do you need to sit here?" He ignored the kid question, but then said, "There's a lot of people wanting to sit down here," gestured to the now full gate area, "and it's ridiculous that you're taking up so many seats. Move." I moved my feet toward me a little, so one seat was available. He said, "No, that's not enough." I am still confused as to why this guy felt the need to wake up a stranger and force them to move.
Well, because you're taking up all the fucking seats.
Yeah.
Most people, okay, I know it's hard to do this, but I know most people
sleep on the floor.
Oh, not even sleep on the floor. They can sleep sitting, like in yeah. Like, but you just
a lot of airport. If you have to sleep in the airport, you sleep on the floor.
Yeah, you don't take up the seats for the awake people.
Yeah, exactly.
People that still are conscious and well aware of what's going around.
Yeah. I'm still super confused as to why this guy felt the need to wake up a stranger and force them to move. I said no. I was here first. I'm trying to rest. Not sure why you're waking me up.
Fucking manspreading, but it's about airline seats.
I tried to accommodate you by moving slightly, but you rejected it and put my eye mask back on and went back to sleep. So am I the asshole for not moving? To make it very clear, when I laid down, I was the only one in the gate area. It didn't appear to be a flight leaving anytime soon.
But there's going to be a flight eventually. How long were you sleeping too? Because I feel like
there are 3 edits.
Okay.
This is why I chose this one.
All right, let's go. Let's fucking, yeah.
Because, like, whatever, I don't fucking, on some level, I'm like, I don't care about this.
Yeah, this is very small. Yeah, like
it's very small in the terms
but also,
of like
you're still being kind of shitty, right?
When we choose these 9 times out of 10, I'm going through every fucking Reddit post, and it's like, guys, I had an argument with my husband, and it's like he essayed me in my sleep, or like
it's
something serious.
Yeah,
this is stupid. I don't really care one or the other, but the edits really made me giggle.
Okay.
For everyone saying the airport seats always have armrest, here's where I was. They put in a picture
of their gate
of the seats.
Why
did they take the photo beforehand? Did they go back and take a photo?
What are you doing? Wait, yeah, how'd you go back to take it? So, okay, hold on. Okay, so yeah, why'd you take a photo?
Did you take a photo beforehand? Did you take a photo after? Is this like your home and you came back since, and now you've gone to the airport to take another photo?
Multiple photos. Okay, because I thought maybe this was like, okay, because I
one of those long ones.
No, like one of those, like it's like what's it called, like a stock photo or something. But it seems like
no, that's a real location.
Those are like stock photos of that location. I mean, where it's
maybe. No,
but that seems it doesn't seem like a professional took these. But like fucking
got him.
So why? When'd you take these photos?
Yeah, I think that's so funny.
And also now they're empty.
So did you? Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's not.
Okay,
something weird is going on here.
Edit 2. Well, I didn't expect this to blow up. I stand firm with my decision. I don't know how you all think it's acceptable to touch a stranger.
God, shut the fuck up. You're annoying.
You're all acting like wanting to sleep at an airport.
Person.
You're all acting like wanting to sleep
Waste
at
of fucking space.
Come on,
I'm
man.
sorry.
You're all acting like wanting to sleep at an airport is a crime.
Not. But sleep upright or on the floor.
Yeah.
Don't take up all the goddamn seats.
Someone's like, come on, I gotta sit here, man. What the fuck?
You pull that shit in Orlando, you get fucking stabbed.
It's not even your gate.
Oh, really?
No, they said they found an empty gate.
Why?
Yeah. Okay, edit 3. All right, the consensus seems to be that I am the asshole and should have moved when asked. I get it. I was taking up 4 seats. I was exhausted. I wasn't thinking anything of it when the man woke me up. I should have thought it through more. From now on, any airport sleeping will be done on the floor. Fucking, I don't think what makes them the assholes that they took up the seats. I don't give a shit about that, personally.
Yeah,
it's the attitude.
It's the attitude. The attitude and, I guess I'm an asshole.
Oh, fine, I guess.
I guess the consensus. Everybody hates me. No,
You posted here for judgment.
And then you got surprised.
Whether or not I agree with Reddit or not. Which, I mean, I do think it's a little inconsiderate. It's not even your gate, you know?
Yeah, that's the other thing, too. If it was your gate...
I get it.
I guess I would get it, fine. But...
I've been in full gates before. I've had to sit not on a seat.
Yeah,
You're sitting there for maybe 10 minutes? I don't know. Yeah. Well, it depends on the layover. If there's a layover, maybe like an hour.
If you have a 7-hour layover, which, I mean...
Yeah, and it's like shit. I don't know. I don't know what I don't think it would have bothered me so much that I would have gone over and woken you up.
Yeah.
But I'm not this fucking guy. I don't know what's going on in his life.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on in your life either. Why should that matter to him?
Yeah.
If his shit it doesn't matter to you. I don't know. I think it's just kind of like a let the streets decide, you know?
Yeah, I feel that, yeah.
If I call you an asshole, it's not like you're the devil.
I don't think you're a devil. Mm-hmm. But okay. Now I'm trying to think, is it weird to tap someone that's sleeping at an airport gate? I guess not. I think it's public. You're in a public space.
I think,
it's like
touching is like, it's like a reputation thing. Like you don't go out grabbing people all the time.
Yeah.
But you touch someone one time to get their attention. I feel like it's not so
It's not
bad.
the worst thing. Yeah. And it's a guy sleeping and being inconsiderate. So I guess you gotta take matters into your own hands. Someone has to, be the brave man standing up like, I will fix this.
I will do it.
I will do it.
Yeah.
But no, sleep on the fucking floor or sit upright and sleep. It's not impossible. People sleep on fucking planes upright all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Like, and you're at the airport. And it's not comfortable, I guess, but it's not... Why? Why are you being a dick about this, though? What's this attitude? And then you go on Reddit and you're surprised when people are like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And you're like, I like you're a politician. I stand firm in my decision.
Yeah, that's so fucking weird.
What do you do for a living?
Yeah.
That you're talking like a pompous asshole. Like fucking.
And the top comment is like, "Come on, man. You know you're an asshole. You know it.
You know you're an asshole.
Like,
you're taking up a bunch of seats. You're being inconsiderate. You're being selfish. Yeah, you're an asshole.
Yeah.
In this moment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not great sleeping on the floor, but if you want to sleep, there's law. There's rules.
It's not
Street
even
law.
I don't even think it's being an asshole just to sleep on the seats in the first place. I think it's an asshole to be like, "What the fuck? I was here first.
I was here first."
And then you go back to sleep after someone's like, "Can I please
sit down? I've been standing all day at the airport. This big ass airport." Yeah, yeah. Honestly, not only that too. I feel. I don't know. Yeah, like just kind of shitty. Just a little shitty. You're just being a little shitty.
Yeah, just a little shitty. Little shitbag. It's fine. Shitbag.
Yeah, it's okay.
You can come back from it. It's not even like
it's not. You're not like this forever. Yeah, but like if you have a fucking attitude problem, fucking.
Yeah, I understand the mental impact of a bunch of people being like, "Yeah, it's an asshole move," but like, just I don't know. Turn off the phone. Jesus, delete the post.
Down, touch some grass. Delete post. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Move on.
God.
That's why you ask your friends before you go to fucking Reddit.
Yeah.
Reddit's gonna be like, burn your house alive, but it's not real.
IP address.
Yeah. It's not fucking real. They're just fucking freaks on the internet. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. Solve that shit, though.
That's why I think people that read Reddit stories and give their opinions are so popular. People hate the Redditor opinion, the vacuum. They would rather a real person actually like respond.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. God. Damn. Crazy. All right. Okay. Fucking buckle up. I didn't hold back.
Shit.
All right. I didn't. I told you the titles. You know what's happening today. All right.
I do know what's happening.
You know
today.
what's fucking up. All right.
All right. Just get.
I just don't know if I'm gonna. Do I start with the banger ones or do I ease into it? You know what I mean? Just teasing everybody, like like fucking.
It's a Reddit post. Read it.
Okay, give me a second. I gotta pull it up.
My God, you haven't even pulled it up yet.
I'm gonna start late. Okay.
Oh my God.
No dead air.
Vamping for no reason.
All right. Am I the asshole for playfully spilling water on my girlfriend?
Yeah.
I'm not changing any words here. Settle an argument between me, 25 male, and my girlfriend, 27 female.
AI. No one types like this.
We were sitting in bed. No, I could see someone backwards hatting it, fucking typing this out for sure.
Let me see what Reddit has to say about this. Yeah.
All right, guys, settle an argument between me, 25 male, and my girlfriend, 27 female. We were sitting in bed watching Netflix, and during a break, I thought I would playfully prank her. I dropped some water on her leg, a tiny amount, less than a water bottle cap. She got mad at me, grabbed the bottle out of my hand, and took her revenge by spilling maybe a third of the whole bottle over me, my shirt, and pants, and the bed.
Oh my God.
I told her my laptop was nearby also, and to not spill it so close to my laptop.
I mean, okay,
but she did it anyway. After the commotion settled down and I had changed my clothes, I told her that I understood that I shouldn't have spilled the water on her in the first place and apologized for it. But I also think that she massively overreacted to what was obviously intended to be a playful prank. I think she should also apologize to me. My girlfriend thinks that I have just got the ones coming for me for my provocation. So maybe I am the asshole, but TBH, I think she has overreacted. So am I the asshole?
Okay, so this is AI, so it doesn't matter, but...
Okay.
Yeah, so this is AI. It's fine. But I feel like she did the same thing to him.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say? Oh, the water was more water, so actually that's worse off than the small amount of water that you did. There's no way of knowing the actual amounts of the water because none of us were there.
No one was measuring it like with a measuring cup, like, all right, hold on.
Yeah.
3 ounces.
Send her to the guillotine.
Send her to the guillotine, yeah.
No, who gives a fuck? They're two idiots arguing about spilling water on each other.
Yeah. The top comment is, it's only funny when I do things.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah, that's what this is. This is like this is the
insufferable
water bottle equivalent of pranking a guy and then he shoots you.
That guy was justified.
That guy was justified. Yeah, I think this.
Sorry, I can't deny my DNA as an American. If someone is pushing their phone in front of me, I have the right to shoot them.
It is so funny that guy got no jail time for the shooting, but just
everyone's
having a gun.
We get it.
Yeah,
we get it.
God.
Maybe don't do that to everyone.
Don't do it to everybody, but
I get it in this case.
You two pranksters,
yeah,
they get the guilty. They get. But yeah, no. So I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Like you talk shit, you get hit, right? Like
that's a little bit kind of how it is, right?
That's why the double title is "Fuck Around, Found Out." Yeah, like
it's water.
It is water, though. Yeah.
If you were it's just. And I know I feel like I'm going too hard because it's stupid. It's water.
It's really dumb. Yeah, this is really dumb.
But like, I hate people like this so much.
Hey,
like,
I'm gonna do a little prank.
Being goofy.
I'm just being goofy.
And then you push them back a little bit to be like, stop it. And then they go, oh my god.
What did I you should apologize to me.
What the fuck? I
want to speak to your manager in our
My
bedroom.
laptop was right. Then why did you spill water on me? And if your laptop's right there and you care about your laptop all the fucking
You shouldn't
sudden,
have water around there like in the first place.
Yeah.
Or be so fucking loosey-goosey with where you're spilling water.
Maybe you shouldn't have fucking started doing this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you need it in the bed. You tried to spill water on me. You weren't worried about that?
You weren't worried about that when that was happening?
No, I'm better at spilling water. Shut up. I want to strangle you.
You spent all your Skyrim points on the water bottle spill.
All my character points, yeah. I have a level 40 in water spill.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't know. Like, come on.
Stupid.
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's probably AI. I can see where the AI is
so
there.
Reddit. Am I the asshole?
It's
Tell
a
me
little bit edited. Yeah,
robot to you.
Okay, yeah.
Listen,
you gotta start off light. You gotta start off light, okay?
Playfully spill water on my girlfriend is also kind of similar to playfully waxed eyebrows off.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta get better at finding these AI ones.
Don't worry.
Man.
I got real ones.
Okay.
All right. I got real ones. Who cares if it's AI or not?
I only read them now if they have typos in.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
There
was typos in that. There were some things. Yeah. I had to edit some things out.
What if someone's going in after an AI and making typos?
Oh, fuck.
To make
you guys
it
are
look
getting
real?
smart.
Jesus.
Fuck.
Or AI is doing typos. I don't know.
Spooky.
Okay. Am I the asshole for refusing to stop kissing my own baby? This one is a nightmare.
Yes.
This one.
I've read this one too. Yeah, this one is.
You read the whole thing?
I read the first part of it.
Okay,
but I
you
stopped.
don't even know.
Okay.
Yeah, this makes me tired as a woman.
Okay. I like that the things that make you tired are like things that like women.
Yes.
But then things that get me tired is like, you've slept on a fucking airplane seat. Come on, I hate you.
The male brain versus the female brain.
Yeah.
My husband, male 25, and I, female 25, have a 6-week-old daughter. She's our first baby and the first grandchild in both of our families. We were advised by our pediatrician to not allow anyone besides ourselves to kiss our baby for the first 8 to 12 weeks minimum.
That's fair.
This has been communicated to both of our families who have been respectful of this, as well as our other boundaries/rules, despite a little bit of grumbling about it from his side. Last weekend, we were over at my in-laws' house, and I had just finished breastfeeding my daughter, so she was all sleepy. I kissed her forehead before settling her to nap on my chest. My mother-in-law noticed and immediately remarked on it in a super passive-aggressive manner. Oh, I'm so glad that you were able to kiss baby now. Did your pediatrician update the rules?
But it's the rule originally was the parents can kiss the baby.
Because it's theirs.
It's theirs, yeah. This is fascinating because I know, because like everyone has like, so like when you have a kid, right? Like everyone has their own like microbiome and your kid has a portion of it if you have a kid.
Yeah, I think that's fucking cool as shit.
Yeah, it's cool as hell. But other people don't have your
microbiome.
Like, microbiome, yeah. So they shouldn't be just fucking willy-nilly that kid, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean people are fucking stupid.
That's fair. That's a good point.
I mean ignorant. They don't know.
They don't know, yeah.
They would know if they knew, but they don't. Yeah. So they're ignorant.
So,
it's, you know, whatever. Not a negative thing. I was super confused and asked her what she meant and that the pediatrician's recommendation hadn't changed. She then accused me of violating the rules by kissing my own baby.
That's not... you're following the rules.
I told her that the recommendation was that no one besides myself and my husband kiss our own daughter.
Yeah.
And she argued and heavily implied that I was being dishonest because I'd previously said nobody can kiss the baby rather than nobody but husband and I can kiss the baby.
Shut the fuck up. You know what that means? I mean, yeah, when you say nobody, okay, if you're talking about your own kid and you're saying to other people nobody can do it, it's like kind of implied no one other than me can do it. Yeah, that's the implication. Right,
I'm sorry I didn't spell fucking everything out.
Yeah,
like what? Listen, is Twitter in real life? I only got 240 fucking characters. If you want to be a fucking
Mike Trap ass, actually the first time. Listen, it's good to be actually when you're a fucking dweeb and a nerd.
And it's about stupid humor, shit and it's funny.
No, it's not when it's about
and
someone's...
charisma.
And you have charisma, yeah.
And you're not just an insufferable mother-in-law.
Yeah.
She went on and on about this until I snapped that it should have been obvious that the rules we told her regarding her baby were about what we would/wouldn't allow other people to do.
Yeah.
She called me a hypocrite, so I got up and shut myself in the guest room while my daughter continued to nap on me. A little while later, mother-in-law came in and quote-unquote apologized, claiming it was a knee-jerk reaction and she was just confused and upset. She said she understands now that the rule only applies to other people. She then asked me if I would avoid kissing my baby in front of her until she's allowed to do so as well because it's upsetting to see me doing that.
Oh my God.
And knowing that she can't. I told her I could understand that it's frustrating to have a strong urge to kiss a baby and not be able to.
What the fuck? But it's not even your own
That's some
kid.
shit that you say just to be like, sure.
Sure, whatever you say.
I don't believe a word that's coming out of my own mouth.
None of this shit I believe.
But I don't want to deal with you anymore.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
Yeah. But I'm personally not going to stop kissing my own baby for the sake of her feelings. Mother-in-law is calling me disrespectful and a hypocrite.
Oh my God.
And has gotten sister-in-law on board with this as well. Am I the asshole?
No. Everyone else is being insufferable right now.
Holy shit.
You can't love your baby in front of me.
This is, I don't know. I mean, I guess because of what I've seen in my own family, this is just how motherhood is, and like weird toxic gas where the mom gets everything, you know?
Yeah.
It's just like you have a baby and then all of a sudden it's like, are you doing bloggledy-borp? And you're like, I don't know if I know what bloggledy-borp is. I'm just following my doctor. And he's like, well, you really need to be doing bloggledy-borp because that's what I did for my son. And when my son was like that was what helped him be a good son.
Actually, you're not supposed to take any medication when you have a baby.
Actually, you're not allowed to be. You can't get an epidural because I don't want to.
I'm allowed to be inside the room, though. I know you don't want me there. I want to be in the room.
And I have to cough directly on your baby's face. And I have to press the soft spot on his head to make him die.
And I got to pinch the umbilical cord. And I'm going to be the one that cuts it.
Yeah, and actually he's mine now. I'm going to steal your baby.
Yeah, I want baby.
I want me. And then you're just like, I don't fucking know. It's so complicated. Like, parenting is so complicated, So then to have another person come in and be like, my needs need to be regulated.
Yeah.
I would explode.
Yes. I think. Yeah, I would also, yeah.
My body is shot.
Yeah,
I'm tired. Baby won't go to sleep.
You don't need another baby.
I'm freaked out
because I want the baby.
I don't know what I'm doing. And then some fucking lady is yapping in my ear talking about, oh, you're not doing this right. You have to do that. Blah, blah, blah.
Everyone's got a stupid fucking opinion about, I feel that. That is insufferable.
Like, it's not like I don't think I would love my child. I think I would really I would really enjoy it. But I am afraid of other people
coming in, mucking shit up. Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's it. Yeah.
That's totally fair.
Yeah.
God, fucking don't kiss your baby in front of me, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to get jealous. How fucking boring is your life? I'm sorry. I mean, like, come the fuck on.
A feeling only a presidential candidate can understand.
Yeah.
I want to kiss that baby so bad.
Yeah, like, come on. You're not Joe Biden. You're not supposed to be fucking kissing babies.
You're not Vivek Ramaswamy.
Fuck that guy. Don't let him kiss your baby.
Don't do that.
You should not. Any Republican, don't let him kiss your baby.
Don't let fascists kiss your babies.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's fair.
But you know what? He seems like the type to be like, I'm kissing babies left and right. Ooh.
Yeah.
The funny thing is,
woke lefts do not want me to kiss your baby.
Well, the funny part is, all
baby.
The racists that love him probably wouldn't even let him kiss their baby.
That is true. Yeah, that is very.
So they think his germs are different because he's brown.
Yeah. Moving on, salted.
Moving on, salted.
We did say salted for the last one too, so yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That was a good one. Yeah.
That was good. All right, I'm gonna do the crazy one next.
Okay. Sounds good.
I guess trigger warning for incest.
Okay.
I don't know. Is it? We'll find out.
I think I'm gearing up just in life to take a stand on. There should be more trigger warnings out there.
That's fair. I agree with that. Yeah.
Every time I go on the internet, I either see someone die, or I'm reminded of my horrible childhood because someone was like, "My mom screamed at me until I cried. Here's the argument." And I'm like, now my day is different forever. My life is different forever now. Thank you. Or like, here's a bunch of titties in your face. And I'm like, what if I don't want to see titties right now? I never not want to see titties.
When?
Or like a penis. I don't want to see penis all the time.
Okay, that's fair, yeah. Titties good.
No, you know what? Actually, no. I will say I don't want to see titties all the time. I don't want to see naked people all the time. Okay, sometimes I'm like, I'm not in a mood. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Please mark your shit not safe for work or trigger warning or something.
Okay. Yeah.
Jesus.
Fair. Yeah.
Christ.
All right. Okay. Trigger warning incest. Okay. I think. Maybe. Who knows?
Incest question mark.
Incest question mark?
Yeah.
My new teammate name on Game Changer. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Relationship advice.
Mm-hmm.
I, 21 female, want my father, 51 male, to be the sperm donor for my fiance, 22 female, and I. But she thinks this is wrong?
I didn't realize it was 2 females. I thought it was a male-female.
What could possibly go wrong? Or what could possibly be done? Sorry, let me redo that. Let me re-say that for everybody, okay?
This is weird.
I, 21 female, want my father, 51 male, to be the sperm donor for my fiance, 22 female, and I. But she thinks this is wrong? What could possibly be done? Both questions, okay?
Okay.
My 21 female fiance, 22 female, and I have been doing some future planning lately. We're set to get married in the spring next year, and we know we both want kids, so we sat down and talked about how we'd like to make that happen. She's okay with adopting, but I'm not for a variety of reasons, and we determined that the option that makes us both the happiest is getting a sperm donor.
Okay.
It's extremely important to me that the baby be genetically related to both of us. Since she's not in contact with her family, parentheses homophobic, the only way a baby would be related to both of us is if she carries the child and the sperm comes from my side of the family. I am an only child and have no uncles or male cousins of an appropriate age. The only way we could do this is if my dad, 51 male, is the donor.
This does not need to be on the internet. You don't need to post everything in your life on the internet.
Well, I picked this, so we're fucking going.
I could have lived my whole life and not have thought about this scenario, and I would be fine.
Freud couldn't get this out of me.
Holy shit.
I figured he would be excited to help us have the family we've always dreamed of, and I talked it over with him, and he was totally on board.
What?
He said he'd let my mom, 52 female, know we were planning on it adding to our family. Everything is ready to go on our end whenever we decide to start trying. I thought it was a really beautiful way to unite our sides of the family, and I know my dad felt the same, but to my surprise, my fiance was really against it.
Huh.
She laughed at me at first, which confused me because we were having a serious conversation, and then she asked if I was joking. When I said I wasn't, her face immediately dropped. She literally looked disgusted. She said that would be really weird as our baby would be my sibling.
Yes.
And that she wasn't comfortable with that in any way, shape, or form. My dad has stepped in a bit for her because of the aforementioned homophobia in her family and has become a secondary sort of father figure for her, what she brought up. She said having this baby felt wrong and incestuous. She said it wouldn't really feel like a magical medical procedure or fertility help. It would feel sexual.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. I don't see how it's different from any other donor other than actually meaning something for us. I am honestly kind of insulted. This is a rejection of my family as well as me, and the fact that she refused to even consider it made me feel overruled in something that's supposed to include both of us.
What?
I can't see myself having a connection to a baby that isn't related to me. It wouldn't be my baby, just a baby I'm taking care of. Even if she says she doesn't feel the same, I think she'd have a hard time with it if it was the other way around and the baby wasn't related to her. This feels like our only option, and she shot it down without considering my feelings. This is really important to me! Exclamation point. I'm really
exclamation point.
I'm worried we won't be able to compromise on this and we'll never have kids, which would be a deal breaker for me. Additionally, this is also the cheaper option for kids. This is gross. I'm sorry. We wouldn't have to pay for donor sperm, which can cost a lot, and we wouldn't have to do expensive IVF stuff either. Since we can get it from my dad, it could all be done at home. How am I supposed to deal with this?
What? How? What? What? That's the whole thing? That's the end? Yeah, I don't think you're ready to be a parent.
I don't think you're ready to be a parent. I think
if you got some, if you're doing this, I don't know. I don't know, baby. Yeah, I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah, actually, you know what? Not sure. Gotta be honest, in my professional Reddit opinion, this
ain't it, Chief. Is that what you're saying?
Maybe not. What the fuck kind of fetish bullshit is this person on?
I've always felt weird whenever people, like in the adoption argument, always say I can't love something that isn't my own.
Yeah,
I've always
weird.
felt that's weird. And I feel like this is the escalation of that, argument.
Listen, I know
where you're like fucking like.
There's a lot of problems with adoption.
Yes, I agree with that. Yeah,
and a lot of people, especially children who are adopted and have gone through scenarios like last week, the Asian kid that was rejected by her brother. We had a lot of people write in and say that they had a similar situation. So a lot of adoptees kind of feel like adoption should only be like within a family, like a mom dies and then the grandmother adopts the kid or something, which, you know, I don't have any experience at all with adoption.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So I completely understand. I'm sure there are some scenarios where people are adopted and they love their family and the family loves them.
Yeah, no, I get that.
I don't know about the intricacies of it.
It's nuanced. I get what you mean.
I do say, like, yeah, if someone says to me, I feel like I can't love a baby that isn't mine, a lot of people are like, yeah, fair. And I just don't agree.
I don't agree with that either. No.
But maybe we're just people that like, because I mean, like, life gets complicated when you get older. You can't, like, you know, there are a bunch of men in their 30s and 40s trying to date and be single. They're like, I don't want a woman that doesn't have a kid. And I'm like, well, sorry. A lot of women get into relationships and men want babies and they have babies and then the relationship doesn't work out. That's reality. You know, if there's no way for you to love a child that isn't yours, like there's no way you could ever get to, you don't even need to like have fatherly love for that child. You could just be like, you know, come on, you know, I don't know. I feel like it's really anti-community, more individualist of a mentality.
Yes, I agree with that.
Like structurally. I don't know if, like, you know, if someone called me on it and someone was like talking to me about it.
Call your bluff right now.
I'd probably be like, I don't actually care what you do, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I do think it's weird. I think this is weird.
Yeah, you think this is weird?
I think this shit is weird as fuck. Because what the fuck do you mean we could do it all at home?
People were like, please be turkey baster, please be turkey baster.
Even that, I would freak out.
That's weird. That's very weird, yeah.
Oh, yeah, here's a turkey baster of my father's sperm. Put it in your vagoo and shove it up your cooter.
Shove it up there, dude.
And squeeze it in your cooter, dude.
That's weird. That's crazy.
Fucking strange.
Do you think the story's fake? Because I don't know. I actually don't fucking know.
Also, I'm pretty sure once sperm is out, it's dead.
It can last a few, because I've donated sperm before. It didn't work out.
Oh yeah.
You come in a fucking cup and they freeze it afterwards. It doesn't immediately die, I think, but I think you have a short amount of time.
If you freeze it, but like that's because people think like, oh, you know.
Well, there's still a period before you freeze it. You know what I mean? Like you still have to get it from a room where you come and there's a bunch of porn magazines to guy at the counter with the cum. Do I need to? I'll talk through the entire experience of that again.
I understand that. I'm just saying from what I've read, teenagers will be like, she came on my hand and then I fingered her. Is that going to cause a baby? And it's like, no, the vagina also like has a self like cleaning wall basically.
Yeah.
So any like stray sperm that gets into the vagina, it will clean it out.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not. That's why it's like difficult to get pregnant from just loose sperm outside.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So I don't know the realities of that. Maybe I'm even wrong on that. Who knows?
I'm not a doctor.
I was schooled in the South. And 9 times out of 10, the shit that I said that I learned in fucking middle school is wrong.
Well, you're telling me that we shouldn't have abstained for God?
Yeah, states' rights. To what? States' rights to what? No one ever asked that when I was in the 3rd fucking grade.
Yeah, no, I totally get what you mean, though. It's very, I don't, it's just weird.
Yeah.
I love torturing you guys. I love.
So strange. It's just one of those ones that I don't have any commentary on why it's bad. It's just the words that you're saying sound evil to my ears.
It's really hard to just be like, come on, we can all hear this and like know why it's wrong. But then you're going to have one guy in the back be like, actually, I don't know why this is wrong. Wait, there's nothing wrong. It's not.
Can someone explain it to me? And listen, I'm autistic too, guy. Like there are a lot of things I don't understand.
I will say your partner being like, yeah, you're gonna be siblings.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be a mother. This is gonna be a half sister. It's weird, or half brother. You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're 2 women trying to have a child, isn't there any situation where someone is not going to be related to the other person?
Probably, I guess. I don't know. I
don't
know how
the
that
child
works.
is not going to be related to one of them.
That's true.
At the very least. That's always going to happen. There's unless you do incest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you get to be your own grandpa. I love that song. Have you heard that song?
No, I haven't.
What? Oh my god, I gotta show you. I'm my own grandpa. I just know
being your own grandpa from Futurama. That's it.
No, it's an old song called "I'm My Own Grandpa."
Oh,
I'm my own grandpa. It's just a goes through the family tree of how he got to be his own grandpa. It's fucking fantastic.
Damn, Jesus. Yeah. Solved it.
Would I be the asshole if I didn't get a mole removed for my friend's wedding?
Okay.
Throwaway. Hi, everyone. I'm writing to you all because I've been going back and forth on this issue and I feel conflicted. My 24 female friend, Zoe, 25 female, is getting married and I am set to be a bridesmaid in her wedding, which is early next year. I'm excited for the wedding and I'm doing everything I can to help her out with planning and setting up. Recently, Zoe asked me out for coffee away from the other bridesmaids as she said that she wanted to talk to me about something privately.
Ooh.
I agreed and asked her if something was wrong. She said it was nothing huge and she just wanted to talk to me. I met up with Zoe the other day, like she asked. It was there that she told me she wanted me to get the mole on my face removed before the wedding. I have a mole on my right cheek, kind of near my nose. It's not huge, but it's definitely noticeable. Zoe explained that she wanted everyone to look good in the wedding photos, as well as on the wedding day.
Why does having a mole mean you look bad? Why is that the implication here? Who cares? Who gives a shit?
Parentheses, understandable. Not no. Actually,
not understandable. No, I'm not. No.
And that the mole on my face would be a distraction and that I wouldn't look good in the photos. She said that she would pay for the surgery out of pocket as she could afford it, and all I would have to do is go in and get it removed. I told her that I needed time to think about it. She said she understood, but let me know that it would be mandatory for me to have the procedure in order to be a bridesmaid.
Fuck off.
I said that I would get back to her.
Yeah, that's fair. Because I mean, if you want to, unless you want to ruin a friendship, I'd punch.
Yeah, I'd give her a mole. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I'm really conflicted on this because I've had times where I've been insecure about my mole, and Zoe wasn't lying when she said that it distracts from my face. So if she was asking me to remove it, it may be better in the long run, and she's paying for it. However, I don't really know if I want such a procedure done to my face, which is why I'm thinking about not going through with it. But Zoe is my friend, and more importantly, she's the bride, and I want her to have the best day.
No. Who gives a shit? Fuck her. I don't care if you're friends. Your friend's been judging you now, apparently, for however long.
We don't know how long, yeah.
Listen, I think you're great, but that mole on your fucking face distracts me.
Makes you look like a big
distracts
uggo.
Me. I'm the bride. For a marriage, it's not going to work out for 10 years.
Exactly.
Come on.
It's
come
one
the
day.
Fuck on.
Maybe the marriage doesn't work, and then she does another. And you've physically changed your body.
If
she wanted the mole and her friend's paying for the mole gone,
but you're
fine.
Obviously, there's already hesitation.
I don't care about whatever. But if I also okay. This is a little aside, and I'll finish this afterwards. When my psychiatrist was like, do you want gastric bypass surgery? Because that'll fix your depression because you won't be a fat fuck anymore. I genuinely thought about it because, yes, I've been insecure about my body. People, treat you bad when you're fat all the time. And I was like, damn, maybe I should have this guy that's willing to fucking, and he was really trying to persuade me into doing it.
Crazy.
Which
Absolutely
was insane.
Crazy.
He was like, I'll sign off on it. People think that it's not covered by insurance, but you can talk with your insurance people and something blah, blah. He was really trying to get me to do it. And I almost for a little bit was like, maybe. And I had to sit there, and just the idea of changing my body that drastically creeped me out.
Crazy. Yeah.
Well, it's not some people like that. They get the butt lifts and the shit and stuff. And I think that's fine. I think they should be able to do that.
I think you should be able to do that. But I think it's weird to be pressured.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You're being pressured to do it.
I think sometimes there are just people that are like, I don't want to do that. If I'm going to lose weight, I want it to be natural, Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah.
And I don't judge people that get that because I've known people that do. And I think it's fine.
No, I think it's fine too. Yeah, everyone has a personal preference.
Unless, obviously there's a lot of health risks with it as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Apparently, yeah, a lot of people regret getting gastric bypass surgery.
Yeah, so God.
Okay, so let me get back into it. Sorry,
no, good.
However, I don't really know if I want such a procedure done to my face, which is why I'm thinking about not going through with it. But Zoe is my friend, and more importantly, she's the bride, and I want her to have the best day, which is why I think I may be the asshole if I didn't go through with it.
No.
Would I be wrong if I didn't get the mole on my face removed? And then there's an edit. Hi, everyone. Wow, thanks for all the responses. I want to clear up a few things. Firstly, I'm not completely insecure about my mole, at least not so much anymore. I used to cover it up with foundation and heavy concealer and all that. Now I feel more comfortable wearing less makeup and not covering it. Doesn't mean that I 100% love it, but I'm slowly starting to embrace it. In all honesty, I haven't really mentioned much about my insecurity to Zoe, except maybe once or twice. What this comes down to is I don't know if I would actually want a procedure like that done, but I was conflicted because maybe going through with it would make me look better in a way. That sucks.
That sucks, yeah. I really I feel like this is the equivalent of saying, hey, you need to get LASIK. Yeah. Because I don't want glasses on anyone's faces.
Or, you need to lose weight before my wedding because I want a fat uggo at my wedding.
Everyone needs to look hot.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it just says what you think personally as a bride. Yeah,
there's more. This one is the most insane to me.
Okay.
And to everyone commenting about Photoshop, it's not just about the pictures. Zoe said that she wanted me to get it removed for the ceremony as well because she doesn't want me to look bad to the guests on her wedding day.
Okay, Zoe needs to fuck off forever.
And then okay. For reference, the mole is brown and maybe about half a penny in size.
That's not bad.
Parentheses diameter.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on. That's such a
Girl, you need better friends.
You need better friends.
Call me on my phone number, 555-555-5555, and I will show up with boxing gloves and I will beat the shit out of your friend. Because holy crap.
If you're like, yeah, like, come the fuck on. You got to do it for the ceremony, too, to go to the ceremony. This is some, like, almost eugenicist type shit.
A little bit,
it's a little, it's a little supremacist. Come on. You're telling someone to physically change their body through a medical procedure,
and I think
that isn't necessary. It's not necessary.
It's not necessary.
It's purely aesthetics.
Yeah. Well, and I think I really want to emphasize, I do not judge any women who change their body medically for aesthetic purposes.
That's fine.
I don't think so. I think demanding it of your friend
different story.
To be there at your wedding is crazy.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Yeah,
it's like saying all my bridesmaids need to get rhinoplasty.
It should be a fucking personal choice. It shouldn't be something that's forced on you.
Yeah,
it's like that simple.
When LuLaRoe was like, "All right, we're gonna all go down to Tijuana because now all the high sellers need to lose weight." So they went down to Tijuana to get the fucking balloon surgery that like kills people.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Look that up. It was in the LuLaRoe documentary. It's fucking crazy.
Jesus fuck, man.
Imagine like your job being like, "Hey, you need to get weight loss surgery."
I'd quit. Yeah, fuck off.
Because it's like, dude, this is my relationship with my body.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I am a woman. I have autonomy over my own body, regardless of how many fucking people say I don't, how many politicians think I don't,
or try to take it away. Yeah,
whatever. I get to make the choices of what happens to my own body. And people don't. It's normalized in our, at least American society. You know, I can only speak for Americans, but like, you know, it's normalized in our society to not have that. And that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Especially with situations like this. Like, it's not even just like a woman versus woman thing. It's not a gender versus gender thing. It's just people think that women don't have access. It's that there's a fucking image and you have to be that image. And if you're not that image, you're ugly and you need to change yourself physically or medically to get there. Or else you're not going to have any friends and no one will like you.
That's the thing. Yeah. No, it's very...
And it's just not true.
No.
And also, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous to put that on anyone. Yeah.
Yes.
To put it on someone.
If you did that to men would burn everything down.
Yeah. Yes.
There's no reason that women should put up with it. Why is this such a
double standard? Yeah. Like, you know, like...
And the worst part about this post is it reeks of, like, insecurity, which is I am empathetic towards, because I'm also someone who has gone through situations where I didn't like my body. I didn't like my body 100 pounds ago. And now I love it. And I've actually seen that from other people who are fat, as like Ethan was like, I actually feel like I'm skinnier when Ethan Klein, he was talking about how he felt like he was skinnier when he was fatter and feels like he's incredibly fat now that he's skinny. And that is so true. I've always felt that in my life. It's like the opposite body dysmorphia, you know? And it's just, I don't know. I like myself more when I'm fat. I don't know why. Yeah. But it's my relationship with my body. No one should have the audacity to tell me how to feel about it, other than my doctor giving me medical advice.
Yeah, exactly.
If it so happens to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, though, man.
This poor girl, someone needs to stand up for her, you know?
Exactly. Yeah.
Because it's just buying into the Kool-Aid of, I need to get this small imperfection on me fixed. I saw a post on r/tattoo recently where this woman has a birthmark on her butt.
Oh, yeah.
She got it lasered, and then she got a skin color tattoo over it.
Oh, my God.
That faded, and then you can still see it. So she's done 2 expensive procedures.
Yeah.
And you can still see the shit on her butt.
Jesus
And she's
Christ.
pissed off about it, and everyone's like, it's
fine.
You literally look great. I don't understand why you don't want it there.
Exactly.
But of course, it's up to her. You know,
it's up to her.
Once again,
yeah,
everyone should have the choice
to do it. Yeah, it shouldn't be forced on you. I think that's the main point.
That's the main point. But yeah, it was like, damn,
Jesus.
You know?
Yeah.
It's not even unattractive.
It's not now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus, solved it though.
Solved it.
Jesus. Damn. Fucking wild.
Fucking wild, dude.
Fuck Zoe.
Fuck Zoe. Bridezilla.
Bridezilla ass motherfucker. All right, let's get away from this incest story and get it. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
I know you have a story. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna give you a chance to synergize here. All right, for your next one. Okay. Don't worry.
Synergy.
Am I the asshole for demanding compensation from my son because my grandson had injured me?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I am 78 years old, and I live in the western part of the United States. My grandson Aaron had celebrated his 8th birthday a while back. I was, of course, invited, but I had to arrive after the scheduled time. The party had not properly started, but I did arrive late. When Aaron noticed me, he rushed forward to engulf me in a hug by saying, Grandpa Bill, I love you.
Aww.
My body is fragile, and the hug was enough to disjoint my ribs.
Oh, no.
He had done it forcefully. It was unbearable. My son had to immediately get me to the hospital.
Oh, fuck.
Aaron looked really upset at what had happened as well. I remember in pain. I remained in pain while it was fixed. It took a long time for it to vanish completely. My son paid for all of the expenses, but after I recovered, I told him it was not enough. It was not sufficient that he helped me recover as it was his son's fault. Of course, I couldn't ask Aaron for money. I therefore asked my son to pay me $1,000 as compensation for the injury, with a warning that I would sue him for criminal damages if he doesn't comply.
Okay.
He was aghast and stated that I cannot take money from my own son, but I was not ready to hear any of it. I have given him a week's time before I file a case against him. He has not paid the money, and I have decided to not contact him until then. The next time we talk, it would be through an attorney. Am I the asshole?
Yes. Are you kidding me? 8-year-old doesn't know what he fucking did.
Yeah.
You must have like fucking osteoporosis
you have
or
another
something.
big problem, probably. Yeah.
It's not the fucking 8-year-old's fault. But I mean, yeah, it sucks to have, but he paid your medical bills.
He paid the medical bills.
Okay. I'm reacting as if I work at large law firm and I get a call. My son's son, my grandson, dislocated my ribs.
Yeah, I want to sue my son because he will not pay me compensation for paying my medical bills. Is your name Sarah? You work here? Sarah, you here? Sarah. Yeah,
Beep.
so he...
fucking, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, you have some experience with the legal system.
Okay, so he already paid your medical bills.
Already paid medical bills.
That could be seen as a settlement.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wait, yeah, holy shit. Yeah, you got no case. Oh my god, you have no case. You got no case.
So your medical bills are already paid. All of your medical bills are already paid. Yeah. Unless you have to go to like physical therapy or something.
But apparently all the pain's gone now.
So it's done.
It's done. It's over.
There's no more shit that you need to go to. You just want something else. That's not how it works. When you get into a car accident, and this is different. Okay, so maybe I don't know the specifics of just, a fight. I guess that's what this would be seen as. And I'm not a lawyer, not legal advice.
Yeah.
Don't take legal advice from a fucking Reddit podcast. That's ridiculous. But you get into a car accident, right? You have back pain.
Yeah.
Whatever. Say you have dislocated ribs. It was really bad.
Yeah.
You went to the hospital. The other person paid for all your medical bills. You don't have to go to the doctor anymore. Or insurance paid for your car.
Yeah.
So your medical bills and your car is paid off. Fuck. Everything is paid off. Everything is paid off.
Yeah.
You call a lawyer to be like, hey, could you do this for me? They're going to be like, wait. So you signed with insurance. You took a form of monetary payment because they paid for your bills.
Yeah.
You weren't at work when you were hurt. And you're fine.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? You're wasting my time as a lawyer. Have you spoken with a lawyer?
$100 an hour for Have you
spoken with someone who says that they're going to help you with this? Because what are you talking about?
You're getting scammed.
How have you been hurt? Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting scammed by a lawyer for paying fees.
You're being scammed by a lawyer who wants to break up your family. for like a few $100s.
Yeah, $1,000.
And I'm positive that this person is like, I'm going to file a case because fucking 9 times out of 10, it's like, well, I'll just call blankety blank law firm that gives free consultations and they'll sign me up right away. And then they call and I, Sarah Elizabeth O'Hearn, answer.
I want to sue my son. His son, he already paid my medical bills.
And I go, oh, unfortunately, we can't do that because
Why
it's not.
Why can you not do that?
And also, that's family law, and they wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically. Because it's a dispute between family members.
Yeah.
It might be personal injury. It might be, family court usually is with like, I don't know what I'm fucking talking about, guys. Don't listen to me.
We just have a bunch of different fragmented ideas. Yeah.
That's how my brain is. Yeah. I learn various things when I need them, and then they go away when I don't need them anymore. And sometimes when I need them, they don't come back.
Fair enough.
But it seems like you already it's been settled.
Yeah, it seems pretty settled.
And no one is going to take that up.
$1,000
for no reason.
For no reason. Just to buy a PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm a 76-year-old gamer. Want to buy a PlayStation. Ridiculous.
What a decrepit person.
Old man, yeah. Listen,
worry about your brittle bones.
Yeah, you've already gotten, like, your son was already so kind to pay for the bills. You know what I mean? Like,
which, yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that's fine.
But now you're really pushing the limit. Boomer.
Fucking boomer ass.
God.
Time for the synergy, though. Solved it.
Yeah. Synergize. Go.
Would I be the asshole for suing my sister over something her daughter did?
It's a fucking crap. Okay, at least now it's sister and sister, or sister and sibling.
Yeah.
Not father and son. So, okay, it's a little different.
Families are being broken apart.
Families broken apart this week on APWSTR. Last time on APWSTR.
Like a cinematic
Families
trailer.
Broken. Incest abound.
Now you have to make that.
That'll be the Instagram. That'll be the...
Okay. I, female 43, have a daughter, female 16. My sister, female 40, has a daughter, female 15, and always had the idea of having both our daughters be the best of friends. She would only schedule playdays with my daughter and not any of her daughter's school friends. It kept going on, and her daughter began to resent mine. She would start off by stealing things here and there and went on by lying about her. My sister coddled her daughter her entire life and had one of those weird relationships with her daughter like the ones on TV.
Okay.
She had a real life brat as a daughter, but everyone in our extended family would brush it off as just a fiery personality. Now on to what happened yesterday. My daughter won a school raffle and got the grand prize, which was a MacBook.
Holy shit. What fucking rich school is doing this?
I know, right? My daughter
make some dope ass beats. Couple Fruity Loops? Yeah, I don't know, dude.
Fuck yeah. My daughter got praise from nearly everyone. Everyone except my sister, who I didn't mind. On my dad's 78th birthday, I sent out invitations to everyone and said gifts were optional, as I had already bought him quite a lot of gifts. My sister and her daughter show up with this juice maker and some fruits and rush to my kitchen. While everyone was getting settled in, my daughter yells from her bedroom. I got scared and ran up to see what was going on and saw my niece with her juice maker and my daughter's laptop covered in a smoothie-like mixture.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I yell for my sister to come upstairs, and she just comes out the bathroom next to my daughter's room. She said it's no big deal and that the computer was probably waterproof.
No.
Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. If you ever used a computer before, playfully spilling a smoothie on your computer.
This is weaponized incompetence.
This is very much weaponized incompetence. Yeah.
It isn't. I said, what was that smoothie doing out of the kitchen, and why didn't my sister use the downstairs bathroom since the upstairs is off limits? I told her that she would be paying for the repairs, but she just brushed it off and said that it was fine and family doesn't work like that.
Whoa. Okay. I was worried at the beginning. I was like, I didn't know where this was going, but now this seems it's starting to get a little more cut and dry.
Yeah. She headed downstairs, but I called the police on her and her daughter and got her daughter kicked out.
All right, let's rewind a little bit. Hold on.
Yeah, I know. That's the part that I'm weird about. The rest of the party was awkward and tense. After it, all I got texts from everyone that saw that happened asking for me to just drop it. Some even called me entitled. I was thinking on serving her with court papers. Would I be the asshole?
Wow, that's
Here's the update, though.
Okay.
Update. It was intentional. While I was away, I took the computer to a repair shop. I asked if they could fix the water damage. They said yes, but it's not easy. While they were trying to fix the computer, they opened the back and saw there were multiple punctures in the wires and other delicate parts.
What?
I've decided to file a lawsuit. What the extended family thinks of me is irrelevant because my sister allowed her daughter to destroy it on purpose.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
I'm getting in touch with a lawyer. Thank you all. I'll be sure to keep you all updated.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The police, I'm like, they're
Little
already
weird.
leaving, I feel like.
They're already leaving, yeah, at this point.
They don't leave your house, I guess.
Punctures, though, is fucking crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I was worried at the beginning. I was like, okay, is the actually coddled? But now it seems a little bit like,
wow.
This is one of those rare cases where, yeah, obviously there's something
something
wrong.
going on.
Yeah. For sure.
Or the mom is enabling it because why was the mom up there?
That is weird.
That's the other situation.
Weird, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what, okay, so yeah. Okay. Because I know we do a lot of stories all the time where it's like when we say a lot that like kids can't be abusers. Yeah. And I still pretty much believe that, you know.
To parents. To their own parents.
Yeah.
I
but
mean,
kids can abuse other kids.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Are you fucking kidding me?
We can all agree on that.
I've never not said that.
Yeah.
Lots of people have been abused by their older siblings.
Yeah.
By, bullying can be a form of abuse. Physical abuse at school. Lots of situations.
This is very obviously, yeah, like
yes,
something crazy.
Yeah,
something I don't know. Jesus Christ, the pie smoothie and puncture. That's so fucked.
That's crazy, dude.
Fucking wild.
Also violent.
And violent, yeah. Stabbing something to puncture the wires.
Yeah, and usually, destruction of property is a sign of physical.
Yeah,
physical abuse. Like they're going to ramp up into physical abuse.
Something's going on in that side of the family.
Something's happening. Maybe calling the cops actually was the right answer. Because maybe they can, and they're not going to do anything.
I think, maybe not cops. CPS,
social workers, maybe.
Workers? I don't know.
Yeah, actually,
that's
maybe.
Probably because it's not an emergency.
They still might not do anything. CPS. If this was in America, CPS doesn't really have a good rep of doing anything.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's difficult for them to do anything. So I don't know. But something's happening in this family.
Something's happening. And yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
Not the asshole to this. Wow. That Jesus. Solved it.
Isn't that crazy?
Maybe you should sue. I think you should. Yeah. Wow. 2 different sued families, but one does deserved it. One
yes.
One I can understand.
Yeah.
Damn. Land of contrast here on APWSTR.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for not wanting a dog in a cafe?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, all right. Could go either way.
Yeah.
Who knows? I know. I-43 male. I-43 male went with my wife, 41 female, to visit some friends, 45 male and 43 female, in their city this weekend. On Saturday morning, we went to a cafe together before doing tourist things. In the cafe, one of the customers had a dog with them, laying down under the table. Apparently, this is one of our friends' neighbors. They knew each other, and everyone was petting the dog. I know this wasn't a service dog because the owner was letting everyone pet it.
Okay.
I told the neighbor that his dog is not allowed in the cafe, and he had to leave. He said the dog was not bothering anyone and said that well-behaved dogs were allowed in this cafe.
Does this person work at the cafe?
No, this is a person visiting out of town.
They're a narc. Okay.
He pointed to a sign that said well-behaved dogs are okay.
Oh my God, really? So it is even allowed in the cafe?
It's allowed in the cafe. Well-behaved dogs are okay.
Okay.
I told one of the baristas that there was a dog in the cafe and that this was not allowed. You don't even own the cafe. She also pointed me to the sign and said that the dog was being quiet and good, so they allowed it. I told the barista that health regulations forbid dogs in places that serve food. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think there are exceptions.
Yeah, for sure, because of service animals.
Yeah, there's exceptions, and also like cat cafes exist. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. She said it was their policy to allow peaceful dogs.
Policy.
Hey.
Got him. Okay.
I told the barista that health regulations forbid dogs in places that serve food. She said it was their policy to allow peaceful dogs. A manager came and asked me to leave because I was, quote, making a scene. I told him that it doesn't matter what their policy is because the law is clear that you cannot have a dog in places that serve food. What the fuck? Why do you hate dogs so much? He said that I was free to report them, but I couldn't stay in the cafe. My wife and friends left the cafe, so I left with them. I don't think I did anything wrong because the law is on my side. But my wife and friends said I embarrassed them, and they made fun of me whenever we saw a dog walking around. Awesome.
Epic. That's so epic, dude.
My friend said that this cafe is dog friendly, and a lot of people bring their dogs. My wife also said that our friends would have to apologize to their neighbor for making a scene, so I should have just kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
I acknowledge that the dog was not bothering anyone. But still, the law says it's not allowed, so I don't think it matters what the cafe's policy is.
Dude, what the hell? Bro, dude.
I'm curious now. I want to know what the fucking laws are for having a dog. Okay, so dogs allowed in cafe?
In restaurants, I guess.
Cafe, question mark?
Bro, like, some people just make shit up and believe it for the rest of their lives. Regardless of what anyone else tells them.
It's the law.
It's the law.
Which, okay, listen.
Do you know how much
laws aren't necessarily good or bad? They're just rules.
They're not moral.
They're not moral, all right?
There's rules, yeah.
There are rules. Some laws are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And who cares?
Like, you can't steal from Walmart.
Yeah, but no, so like, a dog in cafe, just sitting, minding his own business. He's a cute little doggo, yeah.
Everyone wants the doggy
and
around.
They're petting the dog. Everyone loves this dog.
Leave the doggy alone.
Your cracker Karen ass comes in and tells
Actually, the
them,
cafe doesn't allow dogs, and there's no dogs allowed in the cafe. This is my first
time in the cafe, and I know everything about this cafe, so you can't have a dog here. Points at sign.
Waitress. Yeah, there's a dog here. It's not allowed to be in here. Can you kick them out?
We allow dogs if they're well behaved.
Oh, but that's not the law. The law says that there are dogs here.
Manager
there
comes
can't
in.
be dogs here.
You have to leave, sir. Sir, you have to leave.
What? Why? Because I'm an
You can report us. Yo, you're saying you can report us is such a baller, like
such a
because you know this isn't the first time this has happened.
Yeah,
for sure.
I really want to say a word that I can't say on YouTube, but they're being it. You know what I mean?
They're being it. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Not fun.
What crawled up your ass and fucking died? Was it a chihuahua? And you're like upset?
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
Just a fucking one dog is enough to make you go like, no, you can't have it. Yeah. Awesome that your friends are pointing at other dogs and being like, oh, don't. I guess no.
You fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, can dogs not shit on the street anymore?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What fucking reality do you live in?
Yeah.
Fucking fake ass. Weird.
You can, yeah, dogs are, yeah.
It's, I'm bad at bullying people. Weird.
Oh, weirdo freak.
Shut up.
Shut up, nerd.
Where'd you get that opinion? The toilet store? Shut up.
I think I want to say it's up to the individual property to decide whether or not. I think dogs should be allowed everywhere.
I think dogs should vote.
That's true.
Yeah.
But also, like, yeah, cat cafes exist in most places now. Like, fucking, there's animals inside places. You can have food. Because as long as you keep, okay, yeah, you shouldn't have dogs in a kitchen.
Is he
controversial opinion there? But like,
I think dogs should cook.
I think dogs. Dog chef.
Let him fucking cook.
Chef bud.
Is he outside the cafe? Was he sitting outside? Because
I think it was inside. I assume it was inside.
Oh.
Because if they're pointing at a sign inside, that makes sense. Also, if it's outside, who fucking cares?
Yeah,
who gives
that's
a
what
shit?
I assumed. Is like, fuck. If he's inside, I don't give a shit either.
Yeah, like if it's inside, who cares?
He's fun.
As long as you're not like, if you have a well-behaved dog. And they're just vibing. They're just sitting. They're just laying down, getting pets left and fucking right.
They should put up a sign next to the well-behaved dogs are allowed. that says, please don't harsh our vibe.
Yeah, please don't harsh our vibe.
And then when someone's like, a dog can't be in here, and they go, oh, well-behaved dogs. And it's like, well, it's the law. Just point
You're harshing the vibe.
You're harshing the vibe. You can get the fuck out.
That's our law.
That's our law here in our tiny little cafe
We've
town.
created a little district inside of this, like in city skylines. Dogs allowed.
This is our own country, actually.
This is our own country.
You have to, let me, did you bring your passport? Actually,
yeah,
you have to walk by immigration.
Yeah,
yeah,
you gotta,
to come into this cafe.
Actually, because your vibes are off, you're not allowed to come in here. Sorry.
Listen, I do think
you'll
people
be shot on sight.
Think dogs should go everywhere. Like this whole thing with people not leashing their dogs.
Listen, I think there's a limit. I think there's a limit.
It can be very dangerous,
yeah,
especially if people aren't training their dogs properly.
Yes,
bringing them to fucking other.
This dog seems well trained, though.
If multiple people are like, no, the doggy's fine. That's fine.
It's fine then. Yeah.
Jesus.
Calm down.
Calm down.
Everyone, just calm the fuck down.
Okay.
Solved it.
Solved it.
I feel like we're almost forgetting to say solved it.
I know.
And we're going to have stickers that say solved it. That say solved it. So we have to fucking keep the brand alive.
Dude, I know, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Final story from you.
Yeah. Am I the asshole for telling my boyfriend I don't want us to cook for each other anymore?
Ooh.
Speaking about something that makes me fucking tired.
Oh, yeah?
Holy shit.
Let's go.
My female 30 boyfriend, male 33. He is 33 years old.
Okay, that's a good preface. I like that.
And I only made it official a few weeks ago. When it comes to having dinner together, we take turns cooking for each other. So one person will buy the food and cook one night, and then the other person will buy the food and cook the second night, and so on. When I cook, I always make sure he has enough food, and I make a bit extra in case either of us want more.
Hell yeah.
But when he cooks, he dishes me up such a small portion of food with no extra to spare, while he has plenty of food on his plate.
What? I'm pissed.
I know this is something specifically, but also the reason I chose this is because the phrasing is funny in this paragraph. Not yet, but it will be. He gives me a portion about the size of one egg. Not literally just an egg, but I'm using an egg as size comparison. It would be maybe, say, some pasta in a portion equivalent to about one egg. Thank you for describing.
What the fuck?
That's like crazy.
That's not
a
okay.
large egg?
A large egg? No, that's not enough for a dinner.
Still.
For dinner. For dinner.
Normally, I would eat about 4 times that amount or more, and he sees me eating a lot more than that when I cook. About 4 eggs.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Okay, I'm sorry.
Egg for scale? Instead of banana for scale?
Yeah, I know. The Reddit
you get it?
thing.
Do you understand
banana
what I just said?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
The really funny meme where someone once posted that something was to scale.
Yeah,
and
it's epic Kevin Bacon narwhal. Continue.
Okay.
Sorry, that was mean.
Top text, bottom text.
Whoa.
I've spoken to him about this multiple times, and he just says things like, I wouldn't expect you to eat much more than that at your size. And yes, I am.
I was about to say something that was going to get us demonetized, but
that's
okay.
What I'm saying. These ones, these like kind of little tiny ones are really pissing me off.
Yeah, this one's pissing me the fuck off.
And yes, I am small and slim, but that doesn't mean I don't eat like a normal person.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean that I starve myself. I actually eat a lot. I'm just not genetically inclined to gain weight.
Yeah, if you have like a high metabolism, yeah.
Right. Like, so another side note, but like when we were in St. Augustine, we would order stuff, and I guess because I'm large, I wouldn't order that much. Because honestly, I don't eat that much throughout a day.
Yeah, I eat a lot.
You eat a lot, but like I usually skip a meal.
No, I feel
during a day, and it's just because I'm not hungry. But I would order something, and they would look at me and go, "That's it?" Like I'm some fucking Godzilla ass, like, oh yeah, I need 3 buildings and whatever. I was just like, no, yeah,
don't
one
forget
meal
the sauce
for
on the
me.
side. Yeah,
Thank
I just want
you.
a meal. Yeah,
just one regular ass meal.
You're
Jesus
charging $8
Christ.
for a fucking taco. I'm gonna assume that's the whole fucking meal. Yeah,
and it was
delicious. I'm not even complaining about the meal, but don't look at me like I'm some fucking freak.
Yeah, like I'm a huge monster that needs 8 tacos to eat.
I need 100 tacos. Down my gullet, please and thank you.
But it's the same for skinny people that eat a lot.
Yeah.
People go like,
what? You eat them? Whoa!
You don't need
just
to
eat
know.
however much fucking food you want.
Just
eat.
Shut up. You know, just shut up talking, judging food, judging people's food.
Just fucking eat whatever you want to eat.
Serve the food and shut up.
Jesus fuck.
Oh my God. But also, I love service workers. I'm not complaining about that.
I get you. Yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah.
Okay. That doesn't mean that I starve myself. I actually eat a lot. I'm just not genetically inclined to gain weight. Size is not always a good indication of how much a person eats and how much they actually require.
Fair.
Normally, after a lengthy conversation, he will finally accept that I need more food, but then the next time he cooks, it's back to the egg-sized portion.
I would break up. Just break up. It's not worth it. It's over. I'm sorry. This guy's not listening to you. This is a big communication problem.
I know, right?
And also, from someone who makes food, sometimes
that's crazy. Yeah,
I would freak the fuck out. Like, come on. I do whatever I can. Like,
yeah, you really do.
Yeah.
Okay, last night I finally cracked. I told him, you keep doing this despite several conversations about it, and you clearly do not understand my needs. I will not be cooking for you anymore, and I do not want you to cook for me either. We will just cook our own meals until you learn to understand my needs.
Got him.
But why do you have to treat him like a toddler?
Yeah, at this point, yeah, if you're training like a toddler, you might as well just break up. I feel like, it's over.
He told me that I am ruining our dinners together, and now he is giving me the silent treatment. I appreciate it when he cooks, but I'm sorry. What he gives me is just not enough food. I know I can make more food for myself after I'm a grown adult, but that's really not the point.
Yeah,
The point is that he is completely disregarding my needs, despite me pointing it out to him multiple times. I'm not willing to cook for him anymore and be all considerate of his needs while mine are going unmet. So am I the asshole?
No.
No, you're not. That's crazy. I could never imagine.
Dude, okay, I cook for us sometimes. I cook mac and cheese for us. I have a mac and cheese recipe. Great. I make so much.
You do? Like a lot.
Because also, like, okay, first of all, leftovers. Is there just no leftovers when he cooks? Like, because I feel like that's fucking crazy.
But that's also a skill, high key.
Yeah, I feel that, yeah.
You don't want too much leftovers because we know how that goes.
Yeah.
But I just can't imagine tiny amount, big amount for me.
Yeah, like that feels selfish to a certain degree, where it's like
I'm like obsessive, and everyone I know is obsessive about like, you get this much, I get this much, that's too much, put back over to you.
Yeah, we try to make it even. I feel like I try to make it as even as possible for at least the first time we both get mac and cheese when I make it, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, and then feel about right, bring it over.
Usually you want more and I'm good.
Yeah, so then you go back and get more. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because the first time I made enough for both of us.
Yeah.
To at least get us through one part of the meal. So I don't know. It's very like.
And I guess I could understand if you like didn't want to get up again and you made yourself more. I feel like that's fine. I'm not going to be like looking at you with your more and be like, I want more. But like I'm full. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't matter to me as long as I'm full. If you gave me a tiny amount and you have a regular bowl, I would be like,
what's going on?
What's happening? I would assume you want me to lose weight. That's what it is.
I feel like that's kind of
what I feel like he's saying.
Which is like, crazy if she's already slim. Like, and also, who cares what someone weighs? You shouldn't fucking worry about that.
Listen, I gotta be honest. I see this shit all the time, and it fucking freaks me out. Not to say that fat people don't have problems. I know that's how people process information now. When you're trying to empathize with someone who doesn't look like you or doesn't whatever, or is a, everything's a side nowadays.
No, I get you.
But I keep seeing these posts of women being like, I'm 130 pounds and my boyfriend says that he will break up with me if I don't lose 20 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that shit is crazy to me. And I feel like I see more of it happen with women that are already skinny.
Yeah, like, what are you saying? Be anorexic? Like, have an eating disorder?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So wild to me. No one has ever said that to me. No one has ever. And I'm a big fat fucking monster, and I love it. No one has ever said, if you need to lose 20 pounds before I love you. No one has ever said that. Maybe my mother. But, I mean, that's not a romantic relationship. No man has ever given a shit. That's an abusive
mother-daughter relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, no, whatever. Outlier.
I don't know. And I keep saying this. I feel like I say this every fucking time.
Yeah.
I just need to be out in the open because not enough people are saying this because people are fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's health is different.
Yeah.
And I say this a lot. And I especially say this a lot with like when I work out, right? And I haven't worked out in a while, whatever.
Yeah.
You work out for health.
Yeah.
You got to do shit for your health. People know what their health is.
Yeah.
You shouldn't weight shouldn't fucking matter. You should, and like in that way too, you should just be able to eat whatever the fuck you want. If you know what's healthy for you, you fucking eat it. You know what I mean?
As long as you don't have a problem like diabetes or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, something.
It shouldn't be this
celiacs,
fucking hard.
Crohn's, whatever.
You shouldn't be making it harder on other people to just enjoy living.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why people care so much, but that's the thing is like, I legitimately think like there's just a type of guy who is fat phobic and who is, I think fat phobia is like the first line of defense behind racism, misogyny,
because there's
whatever, blah blah blah.
It's in the same way that like trans people are like
transphobia.
Transphobia will lead to homophobia, and shit like that. Because people like people with trans people, it's all fascist, right? It's like transphobia.
It's I need you to look like me or else I don't respect you.
Yeah, exactly. With fat phobia, it's like you can say it's a medical thing or whatever. Yeah, and there's a lot of misinformation there. And same thing goes for transphobia. Yeah,
it's really accessible. Like fat phobia is really accessible. So I think like me being fat my whole life, I recognize the kind of red flags in guys. Because also 9 times out of 10, I'm not saying that fat phobic people don't date fat people. I was on Tinder. I remember the guys that said no fat chicks and we still matched.
Yeah. Whoa. Weird.
I remember that shit. I remember that a lot. And no, we did not go out. But that was the situation.
Oh, we went out. Can you imagine? I'm sorry. I'm joking.
You had no fat chicks in your shit?
No, I didn't.
No, I know you didn't. But yeah, none of this would have happened. Are you kidding me? Imagine if you were fat phobic, we would have never dated.
Yeah.
But that's my point is like, I feel like I miss out on these shitty men 9 times out of 10 because I'm like, yeah, they're giving me the fat phobic look, Yeah. They look disgusted by my body. I'm not going to hang out with them even as a friend. And I think women that aren't fat
don't see that
until
they get into the relationship.
These men are treating them differently.
And the second they get 1 pound added onto them, the flip switches on a guy and he's like, salads.
I think that's why,
workout.
There are men that like Leonardo DiCaprio fucking
only dating 25
because that's when you start gaining like your adult woman weight. And then, you're skinny. You go back to the 18, 19-year-olds that are skinny as shit, and then they go through life, and there are weight fluctuations like, oh, I had a baby, now I'm fat. Now my husband wants me to fucking lose weight and shit. And I had no idea that this was a requirement. And people will say, oh, yeah, no, I also wouldn't be attracted to my partner if they gained a bunch of weight. And I've read shit like that my whole life, and I thought, oh, I'm already too fat. Now I have to lose weight to get a boyfriend. Didn't happen. Completely separate situation happened. Not a single human male has ever said that shit to me. But I keep seeing these poor women that are gorgeous and fantastic and the perfect body, and they're in a relationship with a man, and the man is like, you're not good enough. And I'm like, oh, honey,
leave
drop
his ass.
Him. Leave
his ass.
Go
right
out
now.
and fuck 5 dudes tonight. Like, you know what I mean?
Easily.
You could.
You
could go and do it. Go be a fucking supermodel.
He
has a supermodel. He's calling you not good enough. Are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking crazy.
Absolutely wild.
I don't even get that amount of fucking disrespect.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's so crazy to me.
Right. Everyone deserves fucking respect.
Yeah.
And if you're getting disrespected, you should.
Or if you're giving it, fuck off.
If you're giving it, fuck off. If you're getting disrespected, leave that asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter.
You get disrespect if you're giving disrespect.
Yeah.
That's what I think. But, I mean, that blows my fucking mind,
Yeah. Christ, man.
Yeah.
Solved it. God.
Last one.
Let's go.
Child abuse, apparently.
Maybe. What if I lied? What if that would be a fucking crazy
That'd be
lie?
Wild.
I don't know. I don't know if it technically counts as child abuse. I don't know. I think we might get a technicality. Like a yellow flag. We gotta get the ref.
Is this child abuse or not? Did it happen in a field publicly with a sound?
With a sound guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Am I the asshole for accidentally drugging my best friend's kid?
What?
My best friend since childhood and my relationship with him is under turmoil. He had bought a new home and asked me to come over to watch the game. Granted, him and his wife, who I've also been friends with for years, don't always see eye to eye, particularly with my use of marijuana. Okay. I used to smoke on their balcony, but she asked me to stop out of fear her neighbors would notice and she'd get a lease infraction at their apartment.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's fair. Fair enough, yeah. I started vaping instead when I'd come over, and she asked me to stop it because it's inappropriate around kids.
Yeah, dude.
Just smoking a Marlboro, just like fucking what? Who cares?
Well, vaping is different, but it's still good.
I get what you mean.
Still not good for you.
I decided to smoke before coming over, but she complained about the weed smell, so I resorted to edibles this time.
Okay.
I came in and set my bag down, pulled a cookie, and ate a quarter of one, and put the rest back
to the house.
Yes. As we watched the game, her 5-year-old got into my bag when no one was looking and pulled out the cookie and took a bite.
It's really not hard to not.
It's not that difficult. Yeah. My best friend and his wife scolded her for going into my bag, but I had to admit to them it was a weed cookie. Chaos ensued. The wife started freaking out as my best friend started raising his voice. The chaos caused the kid to start crying, and that freaked the mom out even more. My best friend told me to leave as his wife was crying, saying we have to go to the hospital.
Okay.
Neither of them smoke, so I know it was an overreaction. You guys are overreacting that your kid is getting high right now. Calm down.
Of the cookie did he eat?
Apparently the kid just ate a bite.
But we don't know how much
weed is in the cookie.
Yeah, it's a 5-year-old kid.
Yeah.
First time I ever had an edible, I had a fucking ridiculous panic attack. I can't imagine being 5.
And yeah, I think you should probably go to the hospital. Yeah, just in case.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
It was okay. Neither of them smoked, so I know it was an overreaction. Bad, but not life-threatening. My best friend later called me and said I need to show up to the hospital and help explain because he was paranoid of having CPS called on him.
Oh my God, yeah. Jesus Christ.
The thing is, I had eaten the whole cookie by then because of the stress and was in no condition to try or communicate in that kind of setting. So I said no. Am I the asshole? Top comment I gotta read. Friend's wife, stop bringing weed to our house. Original OP. What's another way I can bring weed to my friend's house?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Listen, I love weed.
Who doesn't love weed? Weed's great.
We eat edibles every day. We really do.
I'm high right now. I'm not.
We are dependent on it to go to sleep at this point in our lives. Holy shit. It's really not. Why can you not be high around your friend?
You gotta be high around my friend and his kid and his wife.
You have a problem.
I love smoking on his porch.
That's what
I love vaping when the game's going off.
You're such an inconsiderate piece of shit. They have a 5-year-old and you brought a cookie
filled with weed.
He could have ate the entire cookie before you noticed.
Yeah.
And then he would have for sure had a panic attack. He's 5.
Yeah. Or I think daughter,
5.
I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know the gender.
It's
a child.
It
doesn't really matter. Oh, it's a girl. It's fine. No,
I actually don't know. Yeah, it's daughter.
Daughter, okay.
Yeah.
She's fucking 5, dude. Yeah. That's fucking wild.
5-year-old.
5-year-old.
Stop bringing it. Why are you bringing weed? Why do you need weed? That, I know you can't be addicted to weed as much as other stuff.
But you can have a dependence.
This is a dependency. This is pretty bad.
There's no reason that you shouldn't.
Because of the stress, I ate the rest of the cookie after I just gave. Crazy. That's so wild.
That's so crazy, dude. That's
absolutely
wild. Why
ridiculous.
Would you bring it and not just leave it in the car or something?
Yeah, why? Yeah, what's this why'd you have to just leave it loosey fucking goosey, just out in the open for anyone to take? Oh shit, cookie.
Yeah, you got a problem.
I would be oh, is it cool if I have one? Yeah. Oh,
dude,
there's weed in it.
I almost did
what?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, and I've house sit for your sister and your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And they used to, have a lot of drugs around their house.
Yeah, they used to be crazy.
They were crazy. Every time I went over to their house, they'd be like, everything's fine. Don't eat this. Don't eat that because this has that in it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Or they're like, okay, if you do want to eat it, though, it has this in. Here's what each thing.
They're also extra considerate because they're like, if you want some, you can have it also.
But this is the one that has more weed. This one doesn't. This is good. Yeah. This coffee's fine. There's weed butter, though, so don't use that in your coffee if you don't want it, unless you do want it.
Oh, yeah, he used to have weed butter in his coffee. I forgot about that.
God.
I never got into the butter in the coffee thing. That was weird.
It was too oily.
Yeah, it's strange.
Yeah. But so I don't, why do you need so much fucking weed?
Normal people don't get into problems like this.
That is true.
I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
If you know you're going over to a house with a kid in there, you can't.
Why are you getting high? Yeah, what's going on?
Get high, whatever. I think it's also weird. I mean, if they don't want you to be high around their kid, that's the boundary that you should respect.
But you're just disrespecting it every time you go.
I would not get high around a child.
No, neither would I. No, God, no.
That's fucking weird. It's just, I don't know.
Listen,
weird.
Yeah, I don't think you should be inebriated in any way around a child. I really don't.
Yeah, there's like a level of responsibility.
You should have, yeah.
But that's the thing. Some people don't have that. Some people, the previous ones we talked about, oh, it's not my job to fucking raise a kid or whatever. It's like, if you're in the vicinity of a child and they might get hurt. You're
still going to have an impact on a child, even if it's not your own.
That's just
your
how it is.
Your actions have consequences.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
You grow up and children are younger than you and you're their role model and there's nothing you can do about it.
You got to be a little bit. You have to be
responsible a little bit. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be responsible all the time.
No.
Listen.
That's what happens in your own house behind closed doors. Fine.
Awesome. Cool. Epic. Don't care.
If you're around in a public setting
not
around a child,
people, good. If you're outside, you got to be a little bit like people are looking.
If you're in someone else's house, you got to respect their house.
Yeah,
which includes respecting the people inside.
Yeah, that's really the thing you should be respecting. Yeah. Come on, respect the people. Yeah. Respect the kid. Don't just hey, dumping all your weed cookies out on the fucking parlor.
Jesus,
free cookie.
I didn't expect to get really fucking freaked out by that one. I thought it was going to be a funny... No, not funny. It's very upsetting. I didn't even think about CPS until you fucking brought it up. And I was like, wow. But they could get in fucking trouble.
Yeah.
Because of your dumb ass. And you can't even drive because you just decided, oh, they're going to the hospital? I guess I'll eat the rest of this cookie. What the fuck is wrong with you? You need a slap. Someone needs to splash water on your face, Nacho Libre style. Baptize, bullshit, slap you in the face and be like, you need to wake up as a person.
Yeah, there needs to be an intervention because this is a problem. Yes. And also, you shouldn't be friends. That friend shouldn't be friends with you anymore.
No, you lost a friend
for sure.
You lost a
friend for fucking sure. Yeah, that was a wild one. God save the best for last,
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Wow.
And that's our show. Our beautiful little show, our little podcast. That's our job. Sarah, what do you want to plug?
You can follow me on Twitter at thatsoheron, ThatSoheron. And it's the same handle for pretty much everywhere. Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, I think. Probably.
Epic.
Yeah.
I'm Joshua Chilland on Twitter, a guy nicknamed JC on Twitch. APWSTR on TikTok. A podcast will save this on Instagram.
Yeah.
A podcast saves relationship on all podcasting platforms. APWSTR Productions on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the gosh darn bell. All the links are in the description. Go out to straightrivercoffee.com. Get our coffee.
Get our coffee. It's fucking cool. I got chocolate cream, dark roast, Colombian beans.
We got Brazilian caramel medium roast from my blend.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to check out the Patreon and buy me a coffee at both those sites /APWSTR. All the links are down in the description down below. Thank you all for listening. Hope you have a wonderful time.
Extra shit on Patreon. This week's Zarathustra, Solo Pod. My solo pod, just bought a soundboard for it. It's going to be fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
All the episodes will only stay on Patreon. Go to Patreon.com/APWSTR.
Hell yeah. And that's our show.
That's it.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Outro.
Outro. I love giving drugs to kids. I love giving drugs to kids. I love it when kids have panic attacks from the amount of drugs that they consume because of me. I am irresponsible.
My actions don't have consequences.
To live. I don't deserve the air that my friend breathes because I got his kids really high.
Break down. I fucked your mom.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
What?
Huh?